Adventure as big as life itself.
Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
I'm 85 years old. I never seen nothing like this in my life.
I love my life.
Please, I lived for danger.
Maybe my life is out of control.
I feel alive. Life is good. It's alive. It's alive.
Life is short.
Treat yourself. Have a little fun.
What happened to just getting high on good old clean life? Maybe enjoying life, looking at a rainbow. Or sitting underneath a waterfall.
I'm easy to live with.
He's alive because of me.
Enjoy it. You'll live for another week.
Wake up. Don't just lay there like cold granite stone. Wake up. And I'm calling out, get up, get a move on. Get up, what's taking so long? Get up, get a move on.
That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J live. Good Friday the 13th, Laney J.
Happy Friday the 13th.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, I seen on the somewhere last night that there is a series coming out that's called Crystal Lake.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah. I was
Okay.
like, I don't know.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you a fan of Friday the 13th movies?
It's funny to me.
Funny.
It scared the willies
Back in the
out of
day.
me when I was a kid.
Right.
But yeah, now it's just funny.
Yes. Much like was it Freddy? Nightmare on Elm Street?
Yeah, it's funny.
It was scary as
Yes.
a youngster.
Yes.
But going back and watching them, like, dang,
Yeah, it's
that was kind of cheesy.
Yeah, it's very cheesy. Not many movies scare me. The only
Yeah.
thing that scares me is like the loud noises.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Not-
that'll get me.
Jump scares,
Yeah,
a little bit.
that's it.
Gotcha.
Jump scares.
Jump scares get you.
Jumpy scares.
That's right. It's Friday. Finally, Friday the 13th. Tim, welcome. Join us. We appreciate you. Appreciate everybody joining us out there.
Yeah, good morning, y'all.
We got a huge show for you. Lots to talk about this Freestyle Friday. So let's just get right into it. Of course, we're on Facebook Live now, facebook.com/KKBIFM, and we have a giveaway going on right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Right now.
You're like, huh? What?
Yeah, giveaway.
That's right. It's the Southeast Oklahoma Radio Crew T-shirt Friday giveaway. And every Friday we give away a T-shirt on our Facebook Live.
Yes.
So simply go, if you're not watching already, simply go there now, share the Facebook Live, and tell us the most lucky or unlucky thing that's ever happened to you on a Friday the 13th.
Gotcha.
All right?
Yep.
So there you go. Simple request today. Share the Facebook Live, and in the comments, just tell us something that has luckily happened to you on the Friday. You know, because not
Yes.
everybody believes in bad luck on Friday the 13th. I'm one of those.
Right.
I believe this is the luckiest day of the year for me.
Yeah, that's right.
Hopefully there's more than one Friday the 13th this year. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure
Yeah,
there's...
let's
Is there
see.
2 of them every year, maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe. Harold says, good morning to you. So, but yeah, so Friday the 13th giveaway. We've got T-shirts going strong. We're going to give away as many as you share. So, and by that I mean every 10 shares, we give another T-shirt away. So, 1 share, or 0 shares to 1 share, we're going to give away a T-shirt.
All right, comment
Oh, okay.
your luckiest Friday the 13th,
or
your worst Friday the 13th.
what happened to you that was unlucky or lucky? The most unlucky or the most luckiest thing that's happened to you on a Friday the 13th?
All right.
So that's all you got to do to comment, to be in the chance to win. And of course, remember to share that Facebook Live. Also, on the other giveaway side, today is National T-Shirt Day. No, it's not. I'm sorry. It's National. We're already giving away T-shirts. It's National Sticker Day. And so therefore, we're going to give away some Southeast Oklahoma Radio Crew stickers as well.
I'm excited. I love
Yes.
stickers.
Yes. So,
I mean, I don't want them to be everywhere, but stickers,
Right.
stickers are fun.
yeah, they are fun. Maybe one sticker on the back glass. How many is the most stickers you should put on the back of your car?
No more than 2.
No more than 2. One on
Yeah.
each back bottom corner, out of
Right.
the way. You can't
Yeah.
see them. I don't know what I feel about those big, huge stickers right in the middle of the back glass. It's like, can you really see past that?
Yeah, I don't really like those.
Yeah.
It's hard to see. I gotta be able to see.
Most of your advertisements on back glass though are see-through.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
So you
they
can
are.
see through them. It's just like a tint sticker versus, just a sticker you can't see through. So, oh yeah. Okay, so giveaways galore. Tell us about your lucky or unlucky day on Friday the 13th in our comments. Now, with that being said, we all live on algorithms these days. If you have a social media, if you use the internet, you are part of an algorithm.
Yes, you are.
Remember, used to, people would be like, don't become a statistic.
Yeah.
Well, now everybody is a statistic no matter what.
It doesn't matter
Exactly.
what it is.
There is a
Yes.
stat being made about you right now if you're living, breathing, dying, COVIDing. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
there is
There's
something.
stats
Yes.
made about you every day. So anyway, instead of stats now, though, it's algorithms.
Yep.
And these algorithms are trying to figure you out.
Yeah, and it's disgusting.
It is quite disgusting. Over the past few days, I've talked quite a bit of smack about the wife. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And obviously, the majority of you know that I'm mainly joking.
Yes. Hopefully you know that.
Yes, hopefully. But if not, you're like my algorithms. Because yesterday, after we had some healthy smack talk about the wife and, the family life, if you will, I got a couple of emails out of nowhere. Apparently, my algorithms think my marriage is on the rocks.
Ah! Uh-oh.
Yes. I don't remember exactly the topics, but it was like 7 communications for a great marriage. Let's see, I texted to you, didn't I?
Yes.
Okay, so I can go back and find out exactly what they were. Let's see here, yeah. First email, tips to fight for your marriage. Tips to fight for your marriage. The second email, 7 communication mistakes in a marriage. So apparently, my algorithms now think that the marriage is on the rocks. So just letting you know, the wifey. I don't think if she knows, maybe she already knows. Maybe she's the one creating that algorithm.
Maybe she is.
Maybe in the other room, she's telling her phone, "Jay needs to find another place, bruh."
Yeah. Y'all better warn him.
I love it. Happy Friday, Melinda. Thank you for joining me. Oh, Tracy Helms says, here's her comment for what is it? Not Freestyle Friday. Friday the 13th.
Go. Okay.
Locked keys in the car, stuck, and could not get to work. Is that today? No,
That's what I was wondering.
Right?
Hopefully that's not today.
that's a bad start to your Friday the 13th for sure. And you commented. Thank you for that. T-shirt giveaway Friday. Share the live feed and comment the most lucky or unlucky thing that has happened to you on Friday the 13th. I love it.
Yes.
Thank you so much for that.
Yes.
Appreciate it. 18 minutes after 7 a.m. I still got tons to talk about, but before we do that, this is a great time for a little segment of the show we call the Best Country Box Office Breakdown. Did
Let's
anybody
get it.
go to the movies this weekend? Or are they planning on?
Are you planning on it?
Ooh. Well, the Martin Luther King Day weekend, holiday weekend, sees the release of the Gerard Butler starring thriller Plane and the comedy reboot House Party, along with a wide expansion of Tom Hanks' A Man Called Otto. But the holdovers, Avatar: The Way of Water, and Megan look like they will reign supreme again this weekend.
All right.
So there you go. It's a quick run of what's happening in the movie theater this weekend for you on the Best Country Box Office Breakdown. So still, I don't see any of those really. I mean, I do like Gerard Butler.
Yeah, he's
I'm a
good.
fan. I'm a fan of Gerard. He was 300, right? Yeah.
Yes.
I think Gerard Butler was the main man on 300.
Yeah.
Is that? Am
I
I
think,
right here?
I don't know.
I'm getting wrong. Ooh, James. James gave us a comment. Bad luck. Friday the 13th. His grandma passed on a Friday. The 13th.
Oh, no.
Dang, that's a tough one right there. Lacey says, I have a big "This is the Way" with the Mandalorian helmet on my back glass. Oh, so we're talking smack about Lacey Marie today.
Yeah.
Apparently, can you see through it? Can you go? I mean, is it transparent enough for you to see through it, or is it fully a sticker that you can't see through? And how much does it actually obscure your view
Right.
behind you? Is there a blind spot because of it?
Probably.
Dun, dun, dun. Yes, he was in 300. Scott
Yes.
said.
Yeah.
All right, sweet.
I had to look
I'm
it up.
I'm a fan of his. Gerard Butler.
Well. And so this new movie is called Plane.
Plane. I don't know what it's about. No clue.
Did you watch Last Seen Alive?
What's that?
It was really good. His wife went missing. Like right out of the convenience store.
Dang.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
Did she leave
Yeah.
him? Did she run away to Mexico?
No.
No. Oh.
No. It's a good movie. You should watch it.
Okay. All right.
I think it's on like Netflix or Hulu maybe or something.
on.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a good movie.
All right. There you go.
It's Gerard Butler. It's a good movie.
It is a Gerard Butler movie. Hey, speaking of people and being good, Trace Atkins is 61 today. Just for the record, shout out.
Okay.
And those of you that like to get your birthdays and anniversaries in, you can do it right now if you'd like. You can comment those on our Facebook Live, facebook.com/KKBIFM, and we'll make that announcement for you. Or you can also call it in, 580-584-3388, into the studio. We'll get you on the air.
Absolutely. Let's see
Ba-da-boom.
here. We had a birthday request
Uh-oh.
yesterday.
Law-abiding citizen, awesome Butler movie, Michael Poole said.
Huh.
All right, Michael, I'll take your word on that one. I like it. Tim says The Ugly Truth.
Oh, I love that movie.
I don't remember that one either.
Yeah, it was
Was
good.
that also Gerard Butler?
It was Kate Hudson maybe?
Okay.
No, I don't remember. Anyway, it was a good movie. It was good. Just take our word for it.
Don't take my word for it. If you're just joining us on Facebook Live, make sure you share it and then comment the most lucky or unlucky thing that's happened to you on a Friday the 13th.
Yes.
And you'll be eligible to win a T-shirt. It's the Southeast Oklahoma Radio Crew T-shirt, and it has
Indeed.
all these logos on it. Right? Cheer.
They're fun T-shirts.
Meow,
They're
meow,
great.
meow. Yeah.
Everybody loves them.
Absolutely. Yeah, everybody that's had one. We had a youngster get one and didn't take it off for 6 days until his mother made him take it off.
Yep, that's right.
So
I love it.
I like it. I like it. We have 5-6 minutes until we get into Laney J's lowdown.
Lowdown.
Any teasers for us today, Laney J?
Yeah, we're going to talk about Elon Musk losing money.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. Losing money. It's all
Yeah.
about losing money today.
All about losing money.
Okay.
It's
all
Friday
right.
the 13th.
I mean, unlucky it is for some, I guess. All right. There you go. So keep those shares coming for your free T-shirt giveaway coming up later on in the show. I have a couple of lists for you. You like lists, so I try to find you a list or two that may apply
Yes,
for
I
one of
like
or
lists.
both of us. This list says discipline versus punishment.
Yeah, we need to see that one.
Which one? Are they different? Is discipline and punishment the same thing? Are they mutually exclusive? We'll
They're-
find out.
They're different.
All right. The price of eggs continues to skyrocket.
What's that got to do with the price of eggs in China?
That's
Do you remember people used to say that? Oh, it used to make me mad.
That's funny.
Hey, let me get this birthday done
Okay.
so I don't lose it here.
Oh, okay. Go
It
ahead.
is Landon Gilbo. It's Guilbeau. I think I said that right.
Guilbeau.
E-A-U.
And that's, yeah, I guess that's usually Bo, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure. But
Or I
it's-
thought Bo was with an X
Oh.
at the end.
Then what is it?
I don't know.
Oh. I believe it's Landon Gilbo.
Okay.
Or Galbo.
Okay.
He turned 12 on Wednesday.
Landon, we apologize for destroying your last name. If we did.
Don't get us. If
Don't
we
blame
did,
me.
if we did, I'm really, really sorry. It's Jay's fault.
Today is National Blame Someone Else's Day. Someone Else's Day. So
it's definitely Jay's fault.
definitely Laney J's fault. For
Yeah.
sure. For sure.
For sure.
Shay said, nailed it, Laney.
Oh, good.
Good job. Good job, Laney.
Thank you.
I helped her with it earlier. That's how she nailed it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sean says, I'm going to put myself on the birthday list January 16th. Happy birthday, Sean Bohannon. I did say that right? Let me look.
Probably not.
Happy birthday, Sean Bohannon.
I doubt it.
Hope you have a great birthday on the 16th. When is that? Sunday? No. Monday. Happy birthday.
Yeah,
on
that's
Monday.
right. That's
we'll come
Sean.
back and say it again Monday.
You mess up his name every time.
Hey, Arabia Freestyle Le Queen. Arabia Freestyle Le Queen says hello, hello.
Good morning, Rabia.
What are we doing now? Right now, we're not doing anything, Arabian. We're just chilling, chatting with the folks on Facebook Live and Twitch Live and Twitter Live and is there other stuff? Oh, YouTube Live.
The people outside the window.
People outside the window here downtown. The people on the radio. So, sweet.
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 Brooke Lane says she hasn't had nothing good or bad happen that she can recall.
Okay.
That's good.
That's good enough, Brooke.
Yeah.
We'll take that as a response.
That's right.
All right, so but if you just joined us, Arabia, we are doing a T-shirt giveaway. Share that live feed on Twitch, and then comment right here something that has positively, like the best thing that's ever happened to you on Friday the 13th, or the worst thing that's ever happened to you on Friday the 13th. Either way, you don't even have to have anything. Just comment about Friday the 13th, and we'll get you on the list.
Yeah.
Whitney says, never had anything bad happen on Friday the 13th. The only thing good I can say would be the blessing of waking up to another day.
Yeah, that's
I agree
right.
1,000%, Whitney. That the blessing of that right there.
Yep.
It's
Absolutely.
You should rejoice every time you get to do it. Michael Poole says, I was lucky enough to do a haunted house run with Laney J on a Friday the 13th.
That's right. We did.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's pretty
Yep.
cool.
Yep.
What was that all about?
We were
Was it
over...
a Halloween Friday the 13th?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That is cool. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Oh, look there. We talked right up into the Laney J's lowdown time.
Okay.
Just like that.
Laney J's lowdown.
Laney J's lowdown. Lowdown. Coming up next, it's Best Country 106. Jay and Laney J live.
Goodbye, 2022. Hello, 2023. May this new year be your happiest yet.
All right, keep sharing Facebook Live. Keep telling us what happened on Friday the 13th to you to win some more T-shirts. We'll have to check how many shares have already happened, but keep those coming. Thanks for joining us. We'll be right back in 60 seconds.
Saying thank you to all of our customers for your business in 2022. We're excited to serve you in the new year.
Sonic has
Laura Lindley, attorney at law on the square, downtown DeQueen, specializing in child custody cases, divorce, probates, wills, deeds, guardianship, and estate planning. Laura Lindley is licensed to practice law in Arkansas and Oklahoma. For an appointment, call 870-642-4462. That's 642-4462. Hablamos Español. Laura Lindley, attorney at law on the square in downtown DeQueen.
Oops.
Best Country 106, Jay and Laney J live. It's time for Laney J's Lowdown.
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 Things are looking grim for Bed Bath & Beyond. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And Elon Musk makes history by losing more money than any other human.
Dang, you ain't joking about some bad juju on Friday the 13th.
That's right. According to the Guinness Book of World Records, he lost between 182 and 200 billion from his personal fortune since November 2021.
What?
Yeah, largely due to Tesla stock performance.
Yeah.
Well,
and he
sorry.
sold a bunch to buy Twitter, so it's kind of his bad, too.
Well, the World Records company said Musk network fell from 320 billion in 2021 to 138 billion in 2023.
What?
Yeah.
That's all?
Yeah, you think he's going to be able to get by?
I don't know. He'll be scraping.
That's not going to look good on his resume.
Yeah. Pull out some $1 million bearer bonds from beneath his couch cushion.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hate
to
it
have
for
that.
him.
Okay.
Man, that's tough, bro.
Bed Bath & Beyond has released results that confirmed they warned off the week prior, but what they warned about wasn't so good.
Uh-oh.
The retailer last week cautioned that it may need to file bankruptcy protection. Yeah.
Oh, no.
The net sales were down 33%.
Why is that? Is that because that was like a hands-on store and COVID like knocked it or something maybe?
Maybe so.
Because I remember you go to a Bed Bath & Beyond and smell everything.
Yes.
Try the lotions and, whatever,
Yeah, they gave away too much. Part of the problem is sales at stores last year. So that is part of the problem. But falling 32%,
Wow.
that is a big drop.
It's funny. I bought Bed Bath & Beyond stock 6-8 years ago, give or take.
Yeah.
And I told my daughter, I said, the day you're like, I'm not going to be buying anything, because she was a big Bed Bath & Beyond fan. I was like, the day you're not going to buy anything anymore, let me know if there's something happens or whatever. So about a year and a half later, she messaged me. She's like, I'm probably not going to go back to Bed Bath & Beyond anymore. I was like, all right, thanks for the knowledge. And it had gained like $6 since I bought it. So I sold it all. And it wasn't 6 months later, it started falling and heavily.
Good that's good.
So thankfully I'm out of it.
Yeah, that's good.
Got out of it before all this junk.
That's
so.
right.
Yeah, because if you have stock and the business files bankruptcy, you lose that stock.
Yes, you do. That's not good.
Tough, man.
Yeah,
Tough.
you
That's
gotta
why
get
you
it
want
right.
to be broadly, what do you call it? When you're spread out amongst multiple different things. You don't want to put all your investments into one company.
That's right.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Like Enron.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Or what's that other one that the dude recently was proven to have stolen like millions and billions of dollars?
Oh, I don't know.
Just recently, the tech company, like Bitcoin and stuff. What do they call that?
Oh, I don't know. The virtual money?
Yeah, whatever they call it.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Coin, something.
Diversified?
E-coin, something.
Oh.
All right, Rabia's got to go study. You have a great day. Thank you for coming by and saying hi. We appreciate you. Maybe if you win, I'll shoot you a message there on Twitch.
That's right.
Twitch Book Live is what we're on right now. It's all of them at once.
Did you just say Twitch Book Live?
Yeah, Twitch Book Live.
Twitch Book Live. Okay.
Twitch Book Live.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
We are not doing a GoFundMe for Elon.
I saw that.
No way, Jose.
And Lisa says Friday the 13th is still way better than any Monday.
Monday the whatever.
Yeah,
Yep.
doesn't matter. Doesn't
You're
matter.
right. I'm with that. Woo-hoo.
Harold says, I can't recall anything ever bad happening to me on Friday the 13th. Did you mention something that good happened to you? Because we said bad or good. The best thing ever happened to you if you like Friday the 13th, or the worst thing if it's bad news bears for you.
Yeah.
I prefer to think of Friday the 13th as one of the best days of the year. Just because I believe superstition is right here in your brain.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're spitting out the window when you see a black cat, don't.
Is that superstition?
Yeah, let me see. You're supposed to spit out the window or put an X on your windshield or
Really?
something. Yeah.
Dang,
Yeah.
that's, I mean, I don't like cleaning my windshield.
Superstition.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy. And then,
Just
of course, what?
No, just a normal day. That's right, Scott.
Exactly. It's just a Friday.
Now, a gentle reminder. The 13th of this month falls on a Friday! It's Friday the 13th! 24 hours of monster truck-sized bad luck! For one day only on Friday the 13th! With top fuel, triskaidekaphobia, and supercharged superstition! Forget Bigfoot! You need a rabbit's foot! On Friday! Friday the 13th! You can stay in bed. Pull the covers over your head. But it's no use! Cause wherever you are, bad luck is gonna be there!
I love those monster truck style commercials for sure. I told y'all that was one of my favorite ones to ever make.
Yes.
Was the monster truck style.
Yes.
Triskaidekaphobia.
What is that?
The fear of Friday the 13th.
Okay.
We're talking about fears today.
Yes.
Even in the impossible question.
Yeah. You didn't just give the answer, did you?
What do you think?
No.
Ah,
We
you may
couldn't
try
get it
though.
that easy.
You may try it though. You never know.
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, but triskaidekaphobia is the fear of Friday the 13th. That's what they just said. I didn't know that. I just wrote it down after I heard it because I knew I better write it as I pronounce it. Or
Yeah.
there's no way because you read it here.
Yeah, there.
It looks
yeah.
like para yeah. So
Yeah, just don't know that.
triskaidekaphobia.
Yeah.
That's easier.
Randy says the worst thing that ever happened to him on Friday the 13th
Yeah.
was having to be an adult and getting up and going to work.
Man,
I agree.
whatever.
Yeah, I agree. You should have called in today.
Exactly.
Like, Jay, I can't make it. It's Friday the 13th.
Can't do it, bro.
Sorry.
Scott Fielder's like me, man. Just another normal day. Actually, I've decided to make this a great day. It's all in your brain.
That's right.
So I'm deciding this is the best day.
There you go.
And it's
It
a
is
great
the best
way to
day.
start off a new year.
It is.
With the best possible day on a
Yes.
Friday the 13th.
It is.
But I guess you got to leave room for tomorrow to be great too.
Yeah.
You don't want to take all the goodness in one day.
No.
Too soon.
You got to spread it out.
It's like getting your vacation leave and then taking a week vacation.
Oh, yeah.
Just like that.
Just like that.
It's like
yeah.
now you don't have any more.
That's right.
What do you
gotta
gotta
wait.
do?
Yeah.
Come on.
Calm down.
Josh Elizondo says, I like to send it on Friday the 13th. Full send, bro. Make it happen. Take pictures or it didn't happen. Just saying.
Send what?
Full send. Just anything. Send it. Whatever you do, send it.
Gotcha.
You never heard that saying?
No.
Full send?
No.
It's like when they tried to jump off a ramp or something instead of part of the way doing it, barely, kind of doing it. They full send. They give it the full send. They just go for it.
Okay.
All out.
All right. Gotcha.
Yeah, full send. Send it, boy.
Send it.
Send it, boy. Something
Boy.
smells good. Is that your coffee?
It's my coffee.
It smells like a Swiss cake roll, straight up.
Yeah. It's
Which
good.
is one of my favorite of the whole. What is it?
Little
Debbie.
Debbie's.
The Little Debbie universe. It's of the Little Debbie universe.
Gotcha.
Everything's universe has multiples of it.
The Little Debbie click.
Yeah, because there's at least two universes in Little Debbie's life. Because think about it, you got the Little Debbie Swiss cake rolls.
Okay.
You got the Little Debbie zebra cakes.
Okay.
And the other day, I ate a Little Debbie zebra cake Swiss roll. Zebra Swiss cake roll. So
Wow.
it was a zebra cake looking Swiss cake roll.
Ah.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
buddy.
Okay. That was good.
Mind blown.
Must have been
It
good.
was awesome.
Must have been good.
Jamie says, "Good morning, my wonderful besties. I liked beauties better, actually. No, I'm kidding. I have always had good luck on Friday 13th. There you go. She's with me on that. So keep those comments coming. If you're just joining us on Facebook Live or on the air, we are giving our T-shirt Friday away.
Yes.
Of course, we're giving stickers away too. And however many, the amount of times that the Facebook Live is shared, or the amount of T-shirts we give away depends on the amount of times the Facebook Live is shared.
That's
every
right.
10 shares gets another T-shirt giveaway.
That's right.
So if you get 60 shares, that's 7 T-shirts. And if you're like, wait, what? Where's the? Well, the first one is 0 to 9.
Right.
10 to 19 is 2. So you see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Just like centuries. It's like the first century was 0 to 900. It wasn't 1,000 to 1,099. Or wait, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
11,
we got
11, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway,
Mhm.
so that's why the 20th
Yeah.
century was the 1900s.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Everybody's like, oh, what?
What?
Let's see here. What's this say? Janetta says it's like when you load over 100,000. That's a full send. Come on.
100,000 what?
I thought she was gonna say when you overload the washer or dryer, and it starts going boom, 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 boom. That's full send. No. Anyway, I think she missed. She said 1 pounds. 1 BS.
Oh, she's our logger chick.
Locker chick.
Logger.
Logger. Oh,
Isn't she our logger girl?
Oh, then that makes sense.
Yeah, there she
when
is.
she overloads the truck, is that what she's saying?
Or yeah, when she loads over 100,000.
Got you. That's a full send.
Yep.
I'm following now.
I get
I'm
it.
sorry.
Yep, we didn't.
We
get it.
apologize.
Yeah,
I'm
sorry.
slow.
Me too.
Slow on the uptick, especially on a Freestyle Friday. I don't have to really think that hard.
Yeah, that's right.
Pretty sure the send it and full send was stolen from the Army's call for fire. Really? Okay. Please tell me more about that, Tim. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I like that. I like to find out like origins of stuff.
me too.
And if you look online, there's like 32 different origins for everything.
You're right. There is. Don't Google
Oh,
it.
we're getting a phone call. Let's go to the phone line. Oh, sorry. Hold on. I accidentally hung up on you. Call right back. That was my
Unless
bad.
they hung up.
Actually, this is Blame Someone Else. My cat accidentally hung up on you. Sorry.
Yeah.
This is National Blame Someone Else Day. So I did nothing wrong today, just for the record. So call me back. I apologize. There we go.
It was someone else's fault.
I know, right? It's not my fault. You're live with Jay and Laney J. What's up?
Hello, boy, on the birthday list, right?
Absolutely.
All right. Ryder Roberts. We got him on the birthday list.
Thank you, lady.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Big happy birthday going out to Ryder Roberts. That's how easy it is to get your birthdays and
It
anniversaries
is.
live on the air.
That easy.
Yeah, unless you have triskaidekaphobia and you are not getting out of the bed today.
Yeah.
But then you can still keep the radio turned on
You could.
and enjoy some, laughs.
That's right.
Laughing helps knock back blood clots.
Okay.
I just made that up.
Yeah, well.
But it feels like it would.
Yeah, it's all right.
Seems
Good.
seems logical,
Yeah.
right?
It's legit.
Yeah. Tomorrow is World Logic Day, and it feels like today, in today's society, the world makes up its own logic.
It does.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, but that's logical. But I don't trust science.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. It's just logic, and I have found I am one of the least logical people there is in reality.
Okay.
So the people that complain about others not having any common sense or being able to, just see logic, they're the ones without it.
Yeah. Okay.
Usually.
Okay.
Usually.
Got it.
Billie Jean Fine said, I got my divorce, so it was the best day of your life, right? Or worst?
It's probably the best.
Depends on who filed, maybe, I guess.
It was probably the best.
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. Tim says, when field artillery confirms the coordinates, you would say, good copy, send it. If the round was on target, then you tell them, good hit, full send. Okay, awesome.
I get it.
That makes sense?
Yes, it does.
Oh, I like it. Jay, you are in today, and you are on full send. Yes, sir, I am. Tom.
It's all right.
Yeah, Billy said best day.
Best day.
Best
Yep.
day. That was a full send Friday the 13th for her. Dang, man. That wasn't that, was it? That was a motorcycle behind it, wasn't it?
I
That
don't
sounded
know.
funny.
I don't know. They were speeding.
I'm going to stop complaining about the people downtown.
I'm not. They speed.
I'm going to let
Stop
you
it.
continue. I'm just not going to.
Why not?
Because you can. I can reiterate what you say. How about that?
Okay.
Sound good?
Yep.
Guess what time
Should
it
have
is?
said that.
Guess what time it is?
It's time. It's time.
I have a huge impossible. It's huge. Before we get to that, though. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed your call. It was ringing.
They hung
so
up.
if you're hearing me say that I missed your call, call right back because I'll get right back on it.
That's right. They're trying to get a jump on the impossible
Dial
question.
now. Nope. And takes like, okay, 1-580-584-3388. Now, see, you had time to dial, so we'll take that break and we'll be back with the impossible question.
You're going to have a meltdown? Have one at the Meltdown Gourmet Food Truck next to the local 259 Market in Ho Chi Minh.
All right, Facebook Live, give us 1 minute. We'll be right back
Smoked meats
with the impossible question.
and soft drinks. Open Sunday 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Tuesday through Saturday 11 to 7. Closed Mondays. Stop in for lunch or get dinner to go. Call ahead 306-6358. And at Jalapenos. See you at the Meltdown, Highway 259 in Ho Chi Town. Winners of the impossible question brought to you by Nova must collect their winnings within 30 days at KKVI Studios, 108 North Broadway, downtown Brokenbow. Gift certificates obtained will expire 30 days from date issued. To win, be the first caller at 580-584-3388 or 584-3372 with the correct answer. One prize winner per household per month, please. It's the impossible question brought to you by Nova, weekdays 7:45 a.m. on Jay and Laney J Live. Best Country 106.
Bum 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 bum. Oh, I was late. Dadgum.
Oh,
That's
well.
hard. That's tough. Your impossible question brought to you by Nova. If you have any questions for Nova, give them a call 580-584-1186 to inquire more. It's time
Indeed.
for the impossible question.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Friday the 13th, impossible question, peoples.
You know what we're going to do?
What's that?
We're going to try to give away these cinema tickets one more time.
Really?
We've tried twice this week,
All right.
and both times I would have saved your life, but you hung up on me.
That's true. Do not hang up on Laney J.
That's right. So
She has saved multiple lives, but she reached over to grab you, but you'd already let go.
that's right, and I understand that I give some really stupid answers
She do
sometimes.
She do be.
Yeah. So don't hang up because sometimes I can save your life.
It's Laney J answerophobia.
Yeah. Well,
All right, so impossible question brought to you by Nova. Today's impossible question winner gets movie passes to the McCurtain Cinema. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
You heard the rules, both Facebook Live and live on the air, so I don't want to hear it.
That's right. Okay. Apparently, lots of us carry around fear of many different kinds.
Uh-oh.
A new study says, in fact, tons of us carry around this fear. It's not a normal fear like heights or spiders.
Okay.
But according to this study, about half of us are afraid of it.
What?
What is this newly discovered fear that is so many of us seem to experience?
Whoa. All right.
Yeah.
Let's go to the phone lines.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Oh, that's a great answer, actually. Not what we're looking for today.
Death.
Not fear of death, no. I think that's kind of normal
It is.
for a lot of people, anyway.
It is. But I just
But it's
thought
not
I'd
death.
throw it out there anyway.
Yeah, fear of being happy, fear of death. That's like literally the opposite, just about.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's between there somewhere.
That's right.
580-584-3388 is the number to call, 3389 or 3372. Also, numbers to call if you'd like to answer the impossible question. Well, Kurt, some passes on the line. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Fear of superstition. That's actually a good answer. It's not what we're looking for today, though. Laney, can you save her life?
She hung up.
Did she really?
Are you there?
She sure did.
Yep, I'll keep my answer.
You're garbage. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Fear of commitment. That's a great answer, too. It's not commitment.
Fear of getting sick.
It's not sick. It's not germs. Great answer. Whoop, they hung up.
Well,
See, Whitney, I would say, has the closest answer so far because it's the next answer to be answered because it's one of those new things people don't just started talking about. Let's go to this line here.
good morning. What's your answer?
Ooh, great answer. It's not fear of falling asleep. Whitney, trying to save your life, says fear of missing out, also known as FOMO, is not it, but that would be the closest answer now.
Fear of going back to work.
Ooh, good answer, especially if you were doing all your work online.
Yep.
And then now you have to go back to the office. Not it, though, not it.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Ooh, great answer. It's not fear of the number 13.
Fear of marriage.
Oh, it's not the fear of marriage. That's a good answer, though. The fear of being alone, says Tom. It's not being alone. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Ooh, that's a good answer. I like that. I kind of have that,
Say
if you
fear
will.
of leaving your house.
No, it's not either of those fears.
Which is
Deadpool 75 says fear of Donald Trump. No, it's not that. Hey, excuse me.
Yeah.
No.
That's huge.
No, it's not. It's not huge to be feared of the man. No, it's not fear of Donald Trump. And the people that are saying like actual names of something like agoraphobia.
That's fear of leaving your house.
Okay.
Pretty much.
It's not going to be one of those kind of names. It's going to be closer to like fear of missing out. FOMO. There is an acronym for this. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Great answer. It's not Forrest, but that's a great answer. No, excuse me.
Fear of living your best life.
No, that's a good one. I like that. It's not fear of
it was
living your
trash.
best
You
life.
could just say it was trash.
You're trash. No,
Yeah. Good morning. What's your answer?
that's a great answer. Fear of not reaching your full potential, she said. That's not it.
Fear of not being included.
Ooh, good answer. It's not fear of not being included. This one says fear of being afraid. It's not the fear of being afraid, Tim. But that's a good answer. I like that. Not the fear of being paralyzed, Billy. That's an interesting answer. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
No, it doesn't have anything to do with company.
Fear of social media.
Oh, good answer. I like it. It's not fear of social media.
Good morning. What's your answer?
It's not that, but that's a good answer, actually.
Fear of Tim Freeman.
It's not fear of Tim Freeman. Actually,
Okay.
that answer wasn't good enough. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Fear of your answer not being good enough on the impossible question. That is an actual a phobia now. Good morning.
What's your answer?
Ooh, good answer. It's not the fear of speaking your mind, but I will say she's a little closer with saying something because it's the fear of saying something.
The fear of saying how you feel.
Great answer. Not it, but got us kind of in the ballpark there.
Good morning. What's your answer?
It's not the fear of being sued, but that's a great answer. The Tim said fear of winning cinema tickets. Apparently nobody can win them, but not it.
The fear of saying I love you.
Great answer. Not the fear of saying I love you. That's a great answer.
Good morning. What's your answer?
No, that's a good answer, though. I like that. It's not the fear of saying the wrong thing.
The fear of telling it how it is.
No, not that. The fear of public speaking, says Shay. Not it. Let's go to this line.
Good morning. What's your answer?
No, not the fear of saying you're sick. Like I understand that fear, though.
The fear of telling the truth.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer, but not it.
Good morning. What's your answer? Fear of getting old and not having enough to retire on.
Oh, that's a great answer. No,
Yeah,
it doesn't
I
have
get
anything to do with retirement or savings or investments or anything like that.
A fear of catching feelings.
No, it's not catching feelings. It's definitely the fear of saying something.
Okay.
Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Oh, good answer. Talking about their religion
That is
or
a
their
good
beliefs.
answer.
Great answer. Not what we're looking for, though.
The fear of saying you don't like something.
Ooh, no, it's not the fear of saying you don't like something. This one says, Lauren says, the fear of saying no. That's actually the closest answer we've had so far now.
Yeah.
But it's not the fear of saying no. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
No, it's not. I'm sorry. That's a great answer.
The fear of saying I'll be there.
No, not the fear of saying I'll be there. That's a
Good
one,
morning.
though.
What's your answer?
Not the fear of failing. That's a great answer, though.
The fear of saying you don't feel good.
No, not that.
Good morning. What's your answer?
No, that's not it.
The fear.
You said the fear of being honest. Facebook Live. Sorry about that.
So we're going to say the fear of saying that something is wrong.
No, it's not that. That's a good answer, though. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
No, it's not the fear. It's probably the opposite of that, a little bit of it. But it's not the fear of hurting somebody's feelings. It's not speaking and answering yourself.
The fear of saying yes.
It's the fear of saying yes! Yes! Who do we have on El Phono? You better still be there. Yes! Letitia! Congratulations! Yes, ma'am. A big shout out to Laney J for the third time this week. She has saved the life of somebody, but this time Letitia hung out and stayed.
That's right. Thank you, Letitia.
So you get some yes, ma'am. You get some McCurtain cinema tickets, compliments of Laney J and the Impossible Question. You have a great day.
Thank you, Letitia.
All right, bye-bye. There you go. She's going to come by the radio station and pick up her winnings. Impossible Question brought to you by Nova. Yes, the fear of saying yes is actually a new fear coming out. Over half of adults are dealing with FOSSE. Or FOSSE. Or the fear of saying yes. Admittedly struggle with saying no. Many people admittedly struggle with saying no to friends, family, and colleagues when asked to do something. Now, it turns out that saying yes is just as hard. According to a new survey, more than half of adults are dealing with FOSSE, or the fear of saying yes. 37% of individuals say they feel financial worries have them held back from saying yes to enjoy like experiences and stuff, you know.
Okay.
Hey, you want to go to Vegas with me? I might not be able to afford it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
I actually had one person say that it was terribly inconsiderate and unkind or whatever to invite somebody to a trip like Vegas, for example, because they may not be able to afford it. You may highlight the fact that they can't afford it by them having to say no, they can't go on a trip with you. Oh, it was a whole conversation. I was like, so if I invite you to go somewhere, just the invitation alone, I'm in trouble because you can't afford it?
That's ridiculous.
All right. We'll talk about that later, some other time. But yes, it says here, similarly, another 37% put the fear of saying yes down to a lack of confidence.
Okay.
I would say yes, I'll do that for you, but I don't know for sure if I can.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's lack of confidence. Have you done it before? You can probably do it again.
Yeah.
It's either that or laziness. In my case, it ain't fear of not saying yes, it's laziness, pure and simple.
Yeah.
Just
like I'm done. I ain't doing it.
Yeah, I ain't doing it. Whatever. Ain't happening. So there you go.
That's new.
Yeah, what was it? FOSSE?
FOSSE.
FOSSE. Oh, FOSSE. FOMO. Do you have FOMO at all?
Fear of what?
Missing out?
No.
Fear of missing out?
No.
Like they describe, scientists describe the fear of FOMO as early, you can experience it as early as really, really young, and they describe like children that don't want to go to bed.
Yes.
Because they fear whatever they're about to miss out on right here, right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In that room or whatever. All the way up to, you know, fear of missing out on a big job opportunity, or fear of missing out on being able to attend a party at a friend's house. You know what I mean? There's so many ways you can have FOMO.
Well, no, I don't have FOMO.
Me neither. I don't. I always think of if there's any inkling of what if I'm going to miss something there. I always think of there's probably something I want to miss there.
Yeah,
also,
probably so.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's going to balance for me. I promise.
Right. Yeah.
Never does it not balance for me, for sure. So it's Friday the 13th.
The 13th is a pseudo-holiday, a day to hide out for fear of something bad happening.
Are you superstitious about Friday the 13th? Considered an unlucky day. But in some cultures, if a black cat crosses your path, it's considered good luck.
Are there still demons in the world?
Yes, demons are real.
It's fun to be scared, huh? Don't be frightened.
Just pull up the covers and stay in bed until Friday the 13th turns into Saturday the 14th.
Sounds fine, tingly-dingly.
You know that dream where you show up to work half naked? That happened to me once in real life.
Remember when I said, what was that? I said doodly oodly or something. I put that was him. That was his. Spine tingly ingly.
Tingly dingly.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, Friday the 13th. You don't have to believe in its badness or its unluckiness.
No, you do not.
Because we believe it's good luck.
That's right. It's a good day.
It's good luck.
It's a good day. Good morning, Floyd.
Yeah. Good morning, Floyd. How you doing this
Good morning, Twisty. It's Friday the 13th. He's twisty.
Tim said Letitia got me some tickets.
Oh, Letitia, don't give them to Tim.
No, give them to Tim. He's cool. What's wrong with that?
Tim's mean.
Oh. Tim's mean like Tyler's mean? At this
Yeah.
point, you just don't like people that have the name that start with T. Tom,
That's
Tim,
right.
Tyler. They're all bad in your
Right.
opinion.
That's right. They're all bad. They are.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Shouldn't have a name so close to Tom Brady and Tom Cruise.
That's right. Oh, did you know? Oh, there is a movie coming out.
Uh-oh.
It's called 80 for Brady, I believe.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's some 80-year-old women trying to go to a football game. I just, seen a little flash of the preview.
I got it in there. You like that? Ah! If y'all don't know, that sounder has been escaping us for 6 months.
It has.
And it was perfect.
Yes, it was.
All right, Facebook Live. Give us 4 minutes to take our usual bathroom break during the national news. Nobody wants to hear that crap anyway. We'll be back with the local news and the state news and the market report. No, that's at 6:30. And all that good stuff coming up very, very shortly. Thanks for hanging with us. Best Country 106.
Classified documents found.
Losing a loved one is never easy. Experience the guidance and support of Bunch Singleton Funeral Home. Managing Director Scott Brumley, FriYAY Bunch, and staff are there to assist your family through difficult times with a wide range of resources and will provide a beautiful and lasting tribute to your loved one. If you have made pre-arrangements at another funeral home, those arrangements can be transferred to Bunch Singleton. Call today, 584-3376, or stop by 205 North Broadway, downtown Broken Bow.
In your local news and community events, if you have an active warrant in the city of Broken Bow that has been signed by the judge and dated before December 2022, you can go to the court clerk now through February 28th and pay half of the total fine to clear the warrant. The court clerk's office is located at 210 North Broadway in downtown Broken Bow. Those that show up and pay their fine will not be arrested. Call the Broken Bow City Court Clerk for more information. 580-584-2282. Friday, January 20th is the last day to apply for voter registration in order to be eligible to vote in the February 14th special Luke Fodda School Bond election and special Holly Creek School Bond election. You may complete a form at the McCurtain County Election Board office at 104 North Central Avenue in Idabel, or download a voter registration form from their website, oklahoma.gov/elections. For information, call the County Election Board office at 580-286-7405. The Broken Bow Masonic Lodge is having their monthly breakfast at the Lodge in downtown Broken Bow this Saturday from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. The cost is $8 for adults and $4 for kids. There is a benefit dinner and auction for Hallie and Ronald Doremus, January 28th from 5 to 8 p.m. at the Larry Brinkley Event Center at the Idabel Fairgrounds. The pulled pork dinner is $15 per plate. There will be to-go orders available. Donated auction items and monetary donations are greatly appreciated. To donate or for information, call 580-612-1765. For more local news and community events, log on to our website, secokradio.com, and click the local news tab. If you have an item you would like on, you can email it to us, kkbi1061fm@gmail.com. I'm Laney J reporting.
Get ready. I know you're gonna dig this.
Okay, let's begin.
So, another Friday is upon us.
Friday! It's the best excuse in the world to join the fun. I think I speak for the entire administration when I say, whoop-de-doo.
It's Friday.
Yeah!
I'm waiting 50.
It's Friday.
Word. But she's in my busy.
Take a trip from Squaresville. Live a little and see what it's like for yourself.
I like him. He's hairy.
What are you people? On dope?
This is one of those funky times.
TGIF.
Forget it, man, and get with the countdown. Shake this square world and blast off for Kicksville.
Thank God. It's Friday. Alive. Alive. Alive.
Wake up, don't just lay there like cold granite stone. Wake up. I was dreaming, but I should have been with you instead. Wake me up before you go.
Gotta wake up, get up.
And I'm calling out, get up, get a move on. Get up, what's taking so long? Get up, get a move on.
That's right. Put your hands together. Bass Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning.
Happy triskaidekaphobia to you out there.
Yeah.
That's what's up. What's up, cowboy man? How you doing?
That
Hey,
big truck.
Big truck. Looks good.
Wave if you're listening.
Edge built cabins, by the way.
Oh.
You welcome for that free shout out, my friend. If you listening, you better be wave at us. Right here. Wave. Forget them. They build bad cabins. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I have no clue.
You're done. Wind it up.
All right, so we got some comments from some people on the Facebook Live, which I love, by the way. Apparently, our good friend Tim, unfortunately, was shared something.
Yeah, he got
Shared
a
some-
good
something
share
with her.
yesterday.
Yeah. State Trooper apparently shared a ticket with him yesterday. He doesn't like that new ticket sharing program. I'm sorry, Tim. What were
sorry
you
about
doing?
that.
So then I had a couple people said, well, you could probably stop doing the things you're doing that's illegal. Like, stop breaking the law.
That's right.
No. But seriously, though, Tyler does say FriYAY. Good morning, FriYAY, Tyler. And then Scott says, get that tard fixed, Tim.
Yep.
And then Letitia, which would be a sister, right?
Yes.
Says, shouldn't have been speeding.
What were you doing,
What
Tim?
were you doing, Tim? We need to know the deets, my friend. Uh-oh.
Oh, he is a cowboy.
I told you he was a cowboy.
He might beat us up.
Look at that. What's up, cowboy? How you doing, sir?
He looked like he's...
What? What you laughing about?
I don't think he's been home since last night.
I'm telling you, he's obviously bringing his clothing to the cleaners.
Yes.
So maybe he's just untucked and because he's not quite prepared for the day yet.
Maybe so.
But you're right though. He looks like he's a little disheveled from the night before.
Yeah, he does.
That's pretty funny. He had a rough Thursday night.
Yeah, he did.
He was like, if Friday the 13th is going to be my worst day, I'm going to start it off right. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
That's funny. It looks like I had a good time.
Yeah.
Either way.
That's all that matters.
Today is National Sticker Day, so we're giving away stickers with our T-shirt giveaway today.
Yes.
So be prepared. Torn tarp is what he said. He got the
Be
ticket for.
prepared.
A torn top on your dump truck?
Well, that's a good thing about sisters, man.
I know, she's going to call you out.
Yeah, they will call you out.
I love it. I love it. Well, and J turns today. Any J turns today, Veronica? Not yet.
No, but we do have a weird van that keeps driving by.
Is it, again, the two people in there not seemingly bad people. They look like they're just maybe lost.
Yeah, I think so.
They are of the elderly persuasion.
Oh.
So therefore, I'm not. They look harmless. In other
Okay.
words.
All right.
You'd be calling out the most harmless people in the street. Look at them. They passed by 3 times. All right. Well, look. They look like they're getting to the doctor's office.
Well,
Maybe a little confusion.
They got a van. If they had some candy, I'd go talk to them. Might even get in the van.
Good point. Good point. 12 minutes after 8 a.m. The lotto still going strong. I think it's now the second largest lotto. Is that right?
Is it?
Yeah, I think so. Second largest ever, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah. Happy Friday 13th from the Mega Millions.
It's Friday the 13th, the unluckiest of days. Stay away from black cats, ladders, sidewalk cracks, and broken mirrors. You don't need any more bad luck on Friday the 13th because the Mega Millions drawing is tonight. Mega Millions drawing on Friday the 13th. Whose idea of a sick joke was this?
I mean, y'all got y'all's tickets, right?
No.
It could be the luckiest day of your life.
It could be.
Like I said.
Maybe I should buy one.
Think about it. I like this comment from Miss V earlier. She said, speaking of Friday the 13th and the bad luck that comes along with it, I don't really believe in bad luck. I'm with you there, Mrs. V. She says, I see it as challenges and opportunities to grow as an individual, to gather greater understanding of myself and how to handle all the world throws at me.
You can tell she's a teacher.
All I was going to say is she applying for Miss America. No.
That is a very, very
I'm kidding.
good.
No, that is very teacher-esque.
It is.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I agree.
it's good.
And it's good. It is.
Yeah.
No, it's great. It's great advice. If you
Show
did
your
that,
kids that.
yeah, if you did that instead of talk about how bad luck today was, then you're going to change your own luck. I promise you, because
Yeah.
luck ain't real.
That's right.
Luck is what? Ms. V, do you know the equation for luck? I couldn't find it the other day, and I hadn't thought about it until just now. But it was like something along the lines of preparation plus opportunity equals luck, or something along those lines. I don't remember exactly what it was, but yeah, the equation of luck. I remember seeing that. I was like, oh, that makes sense because you.
Quality times volume and serendipity plus openness.
Nah, that ain't it.
That's what it says.
That ain't it.
All elements must be in place to get lucky.
That ain't it. That's not what I was looking for. I'm talking about making your own luck. I'm not actually talking about luck.
Ah.
For
The
the
proven
style.
formula for creating good luck.
Okay, there you go. What's that? Didn't say.
It's got something on here
It's gonna make
about
you read for a while.
what's his face.
Who?
Oh, Tom or somebody from.
Oh no.
No, Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh, Zucky. Iceberg. Burgerino. Burgerowski. He's been out of the limelight for a little while now.
Did you just call him Boogerowski?
Yeah. Boogerino.
Boogerino.
You. Mm-hmm.
The success formula. Nothing's here.
Letitia says the old people you have to worry about in the creepy van.
Well, everything says luck is quality times volume and serendipity plus openness.
No, that wasn't it.
That's what everything says. It's on Google. It has to be true.
I'm not saying that that's wrong. I'm just saying that's another version of the equation. Remember, that's that fake math stuff that they're teaching recently.
Oh, yeah. Miss V, I hope you're not a math teacher.
Nah, she ain't no math teacher.
No, I know it, but she's one of the favorites.
Yeah,
My
totally.
kids loved her.
Totes my goats.
Totes my goats.
All right, discipline versus punishment.
We have none.
Since Mrs. V is here, we need to talk about this.
Yeah, we do.
Right now.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Discipline versus punishment. Are they the same thing? Are they mutually exclusive? Is there a difference? Key points outlined in what I have here for you to help you understand the differences. No matter who you care for. Kids, you know what I mean? They're the main ones that need discipline or punishment. Discipline has a long-term impact on behavior. Punishment, short-term effect on behavior.
Okay.
So the words are different a little bit. Discipline, long-term impact on behavior. Punishment, short-term effect on behavior. Do you want to create an impact or just have a short effect? You know what I mean? A long-lasting impact on this person or a short effect.
Okay.
Discipline teaches through modeling, feedback, and coaching. Punishment can teach through fear, threat, abandonment, or even pain.
Okay.
Discipline focuses on skill building, whereas punishment focuses on wrongdoing.
Gotcha.
Have you taught them what the best way to take care of that was, or did you just scold them for doing it wrong?
Right.
Makes sense. Discipline assumes positive intent and see a child's inherent goodness. Because we know children inherently are good.
Yes.
What bad they've learned is from you, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Or me, bruh. Punishment assumes negative intent and often includes judgment. Again, are you trying to get them to learn something from this, or are you just trying to put them down because they did wrong? Discipline may include natural or related relevant consequences. There are consequences to your action.
That's right.
And discipline can show that. But punishment may include unrelated negative consequences.
Yep.
Do they not get to do this because they did that? Oh, well, I was going to let you do this, but you did that. You know what I'm saying?
So that's a bad thing?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Did you tell that person about that beforehand? Did you say, hey, we're going to go to a pizza party unless you get in trouble at school? That's different than saying, oh, well, I was not telling the child. And saying, oh, well, I was going to give you a prize, but you did that. That's already in the past now.
Right, gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Yes.
Don't do it or you won't get versus, oh, I was going to, but now you don't.
Right, okay, gotcha.
My bad.
Got it.
Let's see here. And finally, discipline results in the child learning new skills to meet developmentally appropriate expectations. Where punishment, often the outcome is child avoidance or shame. Child avoidance, do you send your child to their room to think about what they did?
No.
That is not a very, in my personal opinion, I don't read the facts on this one, but I don't think isolation like that is the best way to handle a situation that's been done.
I don't either.
Yeah. Show them, if there's a discipline, make sure that discipline is lined out, but show them.
Yeah.
Show them what's how they could have done better, or what they did wrong, and what could have changed that outcome, or
Right.
the decision that went wrong. That's what you want to show
You
'em.
have to talk to them. You have to explain to them.
Yo.
Good morning,
Fraser.
Micah. Yeah, you have to explain to them, which may be part of the discipline.
Yeah, exactly. But again, are they learning something, or are they just feeling bad about it? That's the two things. If you want to just break it down as bare minimum as you can when you're disciplining your child, or if you're in caretaking of someone other that may not be your biological child, are they learning something from the discipline, or is it just hurting them, their feelings, physically, emotionally, mentally? Break it down.
That's like when we were kids, when we got to a certain age, we didn't get whoopings anymore.
Because it didn't affect you as much.
We got talked to. We got, explanations. We were told how we were acting, why that was bad, why it wasn't good. And, sometimes we were just like, we'd rather just take a beating.
Yeah.
Than, the lecture, as Nala calls it. Because sometimes she'll say, I don't want to ask Grandpa, I'm going to get a lecture. Because she knows, But you have to, especially with kids, you have to talk to them and you have to explain things.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's it's part of it. I learned way more from the conversations I had with my father than I did from punishment.
Exactly.
I learned way more from the discipline than I did from the punishment.
I agree. No, I got plenty of punishment in my life as a kid. The belt was slung very freely.
Yes.
Early on, and it dried up. There was no belt there after once I got a certain age, but because the discipline changed. And my parents will say they also learned more. They grew as a parent and were able to. But I learned that, and a lot of people utilize the term spare the rod, spoil the child to just beat your kid whenever you want. I believe the punishment should fit the crime in the sense of, is it super severe? Was somebody's life at danger?
Right.
Was there super carelessness? Have they been told before multiple times and shown the proper way, but yet didn't? There are definitely ways to tell if your child needs a stronger hand versus a talking to.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I'm not saying I am definitely not. I'm definitely on the side of spare the rod, spoil the child. But I don't think that is mean literally to beat your child with every chance that you get.
No,
you know what I'm
saying?
saying?
No, I don't agree. Yeah.
And I do think there is a level of damage that probably comes with striking.
Yeah.
So, it has to be an extremely severe situation. For example, because the smack of the skin, whether it be super painful or just jolting, is it strikes something in your brain.
Yeah, right.
So if your child, for the first time as a toddler, starts sprinting out to the middle of the street, and there's a car coming, you know what I'm saying? Even if there's not a car coming, you know that the danger goes up as soon as that child hits the street.
Yes.
So they need to know the severity in that moment.
Yes.
So I don't know, a pop on the old diaper might be, you know what I mean? But at the same time, you got to look at yourself. Hopefully the child doesn't have too much opportunity to sprint off from you and get into the street. But again, it's to each their own. If somebody says, I do not whip my child at all, I don't believe in that, I'm not going to judge you. It's not for me to judge how you discipline your child.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I do think there probably is an appropriate time for that type of awakening, come to Jesus meeting.
Right, and like you said, as parents, we're not always right.
No, there was
We
no.
are not always right. So we learn too as we go through. So I've learned a lot.
I have to. It is definitely better to correct while they're still young because ignorance is easier to correct than bad habits. That's a great point.
I agree.
Definitely.
Ooh, I feel like
Are we in
we're-
trouble?
I feel like we are in so much
I
trouble.
had multiple people comment about the J turns the other day, and there was no J turn today. It was like pulled in directly properly. We were joking about putting the camera on.
Yeah.
I think we're in trouble.
I think we are. Hopefully we
I
didn't
love
get
it.
anybody else in trouble.
Nah.
He just walked by like, y'all ain't even getting y'all's mail. I'm out of here. Punks.
He's like, oh, there's a building there?
We're going to have to
Who
send
knows?
him a fruit basket.
We'll have one prepared for him next week.
Oh, man.
Wade with a great response. Now, I agree with this 1,000%. Never discipline out of anger. Always out of love. And you're like, oh, how do I do that? If you're angry about whatever the situation has happened with the child, maybe they broke your favorite vase or whatever, and Laura had to go through that a few times with rowdy boys, broke a very special thing of hers, you know what I mean, that was set out. You have to remove yourself from the situation, calm yourself, and be honest with yourself. If you go back half calm, you're still going to be a little disciplining out of anger. So go ahead and remove yourself from the situation, calm yourself, and then come back in love.
I've had to do that.
Yeah?
I've had to do that
Me
because
too.
I've been so angry.
I am really bad and was really bad earlier on in the child's life of popping off when I get mad. Because a lot of the time the problems don't come to me until nobody can handle it. And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, you're going to be the final judge. You got to take care of this.
Yes.
So by then, everybody's at their, you know what I mean? And I'm like, I'm getting this this is the first time I'm consuming this.
Right.
And everybody's on, top notch. So it oftentimes, and that's going to be a big, long excuse of I just popped off too soon, too quickly in those situations. Now, a little bit better. Pop off few and far between.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
I guess
I did the
age
same
helps me
thing.
with that. Definitely. What was that?
Yeah, it's tough. I agree with you, Wade. I've had to learn that too. Because whenever you do discipline out of anger, that's whenever you come in with the hurt feelings and you don't know, it just depends on the child, how they're going to feel about what you say. So we really do have to be careful because what we say to our kids is a big thing.
Yeah, especially in a moment of passion,
Yeah.
of anger,
Yes.
of disappointment, whatever the passionate feeling you have in the moment.
Yes.
Yeah, I had to learn that the hard way as well. Wait. Hey, Larry says Friday the 13th has really been good to me. Thank you, Larry. Appreciate that. I mean, really, I can't think back and think of, oh man, this was a bad Friday the 13th. You know what I mean? Something that stuck out so much that I remembered it was a Friday the 13th and I had a bad day. I just don't remember any of it. Tim says that's where you go to your room while I decide your punishment comes in. It's not for you, it's for them. Perfect. That's exactly right. And I wasn't saying like, don't ever send them to your room for a moment of, I was talking about the punishment of, oh, you're 16 years old, so you're going to go to your room for 16 minutes to think about your punishment. I mean, now, if you're doing that for yourself to calm down while you, I understand that. I get that.
Yeah.
I was thinking more of the isolation, teach them a lesson with isolation.
Right. Yeah, I don't think that's a good thing, especially not for an extended period of time.
And a lot of that time, back to the, go to your room, a lot of that was, not out of trying to make yourself a better person as a parent, but it was designed as just get out of my face. I'm tired of you. I don't want to see you for 30 minutes. You know what I mean? 16 minutes for a 16-year-old only came in later on in life. People's like, go to your room for an hour. I don't want to see your face. Go to your room till dinner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's bad, I think.
Could be.
They're going to find, you know what they're going to do? They're going to go in the room and find bad stuff to do. Exactly.
They're going to decide what they're going to do to you depending on the punishment you give them.
But you're right, Tim. Send them to their room while you cool down. Probably the best thing you can do. That way they're out of your face and you're getting calm and thinking about. I always pray about it. I'm like, give me the right words. Give me the way to handle this appropriately.
Being a parent is tough.
It is. Heck yeah, it is. One of the toughest things you'll endure in your entire life. I think it's I think it's the longest running thing you'll ever endure.
I do.
If I'm not mistaken, the costliest thing you'll ever naturally endure. I'm trying to think. I can't think of. There's a couple of things like that if you look at it, rearing children is stressful and expensive.
But it is the coolest thing I have ever done.
It's also the most rewarding. Exactly.
It is.
Absolutely.
Someone told me that it would be hard and it would be a headache, but it would be awesome at the same time, watching them grow and learn and turn into the people that they become.
Yes.
And it is. It is awesome, but man, it's hard.
It's really neat. I don't remember exactly the month time frame or whatever, but it is really neat when you can start to see their personality come out as a baby. You know what I mean?
Yes.
As a young person. So yeah, that is really cool.
My dad always said you do the best you can and you pray about the rest because they don't come with instruction manuals. And that's it.
Absolutely.
That is the truth.
Tim Freeman said, they said, what would Jesus do? So I went in flipping tables, baby. No. That's pretty good. I like that. Hey, he did in one setting. He showed anger in one setting. Leilani says 5 minutes in the corner is better than 5 years in jail later. I am not disagreeing with that either, Leilani. I am not. Maybe
a lot of it depends on the child too.
Very good
because
point.
When you have, we'll just take me and my brother for the ones those two of us that are closer in age. There were three of us. The oldest one left and went to the military.
Right.
And we were still there. Obviously younger than him, so it was just me and him a lot of the times. And sometimes you have to discipline each child differently because they learn different. We learn different. Me, I learned real quick. My brother, he liked to push a little bit harder.
Yep.
So they had to do different things. So it all does
agree with that,
depend
too.
on how your child absorbs and learns.
Yeah. And back to send them to the room. I'm when I think of that, I think of my friend. He was a troubled child. He was grounded for the majority of our teenage years.
Mm-hmm.
When he was grounded, he was mostly grounded to his room to the point that he had to eat his food in his room by himself. He had to bring his dinner to his room and eat.
Okay, we're prepping him for prison later.
He spent about 5 years in prison. So, and multiple stints in jail before the prison sentence. So, what I'm saying is, although I agree, Leilani, better 5 minutes in a corner than 5 years in jail. Is that child the kind of kid that can stand by themselves and think those evil thoughts in their brain about things when they're in the corner? They have no problem with that.
They learned.
So when you think that, are you sitting there talking? Is the corner making them literally face to the corner like that? Because that seems a little outdated to me for some reason. Putting the nose in the corner, maybe sit in a quiet place and let's talk about what you did. I don't know. Learning, that does not seem like you're learning to me anymore. Sticking the nose in the corner does not seem to me like you're learning a lesson. Now, it would tear me up as a kid because I can't stand still.
Right, and then you have those kids who want to be involved in everything going on. So making them put their nose in the corner.
Is it truly teaching the lesson you want them to learn, though, or is it devastating them that they're getting the FOMO, the fear of missing out? You know what I mean?
Right.
Is that
Yep.
truly? I'm just curious.
Yeah.
I don't know the answer to that question. I'm curious. Is sticking them in the corner actually teaching them a lesson?
I don't know. I
can't answer that question either. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not psych. I'm not the psych. Let's see here. Tim says, I will be asking my 11-year-old questions, having her explain herself she will be like, can't you just spank me?
And I feel that. I'm telling you. I know that.
That's hilarious.
Man, because when Dad comes at you with the truth, you would rather be spanked.
Yeah, when my dad told me, I still love you, son, it was like, oh, I don't ever want to be bad for you again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like 17 at that point, too.
And then, there's the, this hurts me more than it hurts you.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, that's true.
That is so true.
In every sense, discipline is more painful for me than it is for my children.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's
it is
tough.
hard to discipline
You'd rather
your
them just
children.
be like, it's okay, bro, you go on. Yeah, no big deal.
Yeah, but then
Next
there
time.
you go. Yeah.
And then
right.
the next time, and then the next time. Yeah.
Yeah.
You create something, a habit for them, bad habit.
Absolutely.
Tim Hovis says, always remember Title 21 gives any parent, guardian, or person of authority the right to use corporal punishment during discipline. I like the way Jay prays about it. Thank you, Tim. And that's true. I mean, I don't remember what it was, but there was like this whole thing about you can't spank your kids at Walmart. Remember that?
Yeah.
And then I think that, like he's saying, Title 21 is like, oh yeah, you can. I don't know if that came out later, if that's always been there. I don't know enough about it, but yeah, I mean, again, there's a time and a place for everything, and as a parent, you're the one that makes that decision.
You know,
But what?
when your kid is acting up
Mm-hmm.
and you don't discipline them at that moment, what are you saying there? Say you get
You
home.
let them get away with it. You're saying whoever's in front of you is who is allowing you to get away with that. Think about it.
Yeah.
Because grandma, usually you didn't discipline your kid as much in front of grandma for acting a little crazier. You know what I mean?
Yeah, grandma might get on to you.
Grandma's like, hold on, this is my grandchild, this is my house, you can't, you know what I mean? Now, if they
Grandma,
were really
you can
being,
get your butt whooped too. Because you have to teach them.
No, I agree. Thought you had some more on that.
Well, I lost my thought a little bit there because I know how my child is, and she doesn't like to be put with her nose in the corner. She doesn't like that. She doesn't like getting a spanking. You know, she doesn't like any of that. But I have learned when I talk to her and we have a conversation, not me being mad.
Right.
But when we sit down, I'm not mad anymore, and we talk about it, she learns better that way. It's better for her.
Yeah.
She
There's a
cannot
lesson learned,
stand it when I raise my voice. And she'll say, you yelled at me, and I'll say, no, I didn't yell at you. I can tell you, I can show you what yelling
Yeah,
is.
I've done
You
it
know,
before.
yeah, I've raised my voice. I didn't yell at you. But she can't stand it. You know, so I try not to do that because that's hard for her. But when we talk and I'm not mad anymore, that's you know, it works out better that way.
That's where you see her getting the lesson most.
Yes, absolutely.
Leilani says, it gives time for them to think about it, and then we can sit down and have a talk about what happens next. I can almost guarantee they're not thinking about what they just did while they're sitting there in that corner by themselves in isolation. I promise you. I mean, maybe most people have a better ability to stay on one wavelength or thought or brainwave longer than I do, but there is nothing that would keep, if I'm isolated by myself, especially facing the corner, looking at a wall, there's nothing that can keep my focus longer than about 30 seconds. Period.
Yeah.
And I mean, maybe I think about what I just did 2 times in that 5 minutes, 30 seconds apiece. So I got a minute of the 5 minutes thinking, but in between those, I was thinking how wrong you were for doing this to me. You know what I mean? As a kid, you don't reason. You never reason
and
as a
you don't
kid
take
while
responsibility.
Exactly. So what are you thinking while you're sitting there? You're thinking about how evil and hateful your parents are because they put you in the corner because you didn't do nothing really wrong.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
So that was me. I'm just speaking from my experience alone. Again, not every child's the same. So is there an amount of time you could probably isolate them and say, think about what you did, and then I'll be right back and we'll talk about it? Again, back to what he said. Do you need to isolate yourself? Again, if you tell your child, if I told my son, I'm so mad right now, I'm going to go to my room and I'm going to think about what we're going to talk about. You go to your room and think about what I'm going to come back and talk to you too. That may be like, oh, wait a minute, what is he going to, you know what I mean? If I'm letting him know that I am working on myself, so I'm not bad to him, so he needs to work on himself too, so we can have that conversation. Maybe you have that conversation, Leilani. I'm not saying you don't.
There's probably a little bit of fear there.
Exactly. There's like, oh
What's
crap, what's going to happen now? You know?
Oh gosh, that's for real.
Yep.
Yeah. So I get that.
We ain't getting away with it this time or whatever. So
Scott Fielder said that when they got older, he sent them to their room without a phone, computer, and games. But that's how they learned. That's how they learned. And he's got good, great kids. So I get that. That's how they learn.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And Scott knew for his kids that was going to work for them the best.
Yes,
for sure.
that's what. Yeah.
And that's another great point too. A lot of kids are sent to their room with all the screens still available. He's gangsta out there. But yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's not a punishment. You're definitely not thinking about what you did if you go to your room with all your screens.
Right, yeah, you got to take that stuff away.
Absolutely.
You got to take away what they love.
Take the, what is it? Take away the, just the power cords. Take away all the power cords.
The power cords, that's a good idea.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what Laura does if one of the kids did something, like get a bunch of zeros on the report card.
And see, if I do that mad, I'm going to go in there with scissors. I'm just going to cut the power cord. So if that's me. I'm mad. That's what's going to happen. I'm just going to cut them.
Yeah.
Take them and cut them.
Tim says my grandma would have me beat me herself.
Yep.
I only got one whipping from my dad's mom, my grandmother, as we called her, and she whipped me with a fly swatter. Did not hurt at all, but it made me feel so bad that I made my grandma. That I was so bad that I had my grandma whip me. I was never bad in her house again.
Yeah, I never wanted to be bad at my grandma's either. I think I back-talked her one time, and it was the last time. Yeah.
Up beside the head? Or just...
No, I tried to walk away from her. Yeah, that didn't work. She got me.
Harold says, I take the chargers and everything. Yes, sir. Take those chargers. You can't charge it either. Man, my kids were sneaky. My twin daughter, Julia, she had a burner phone. One of her old phones.
Are you serious?
Serious as a heart attack. Took her phone away, and she had a boyfriend at the time. And you can't, I got a snap streak, you know. So she literally went in her drawer, got that old cracked up screen phone that she had, that she got a new one for Christmas or whatever.
Yeah.
Got that one, plugged it in, turned it back on, and used it until like a couple days later I got on there. I'm like, how did Julia like this post?
Oh,
how did Julia like this
wow.
Instagram? You know what I mean? Yeah. So busted.
The idea if you got caught smoking, they make you smoke an entire carton of cigarettes. That happened to my cousin.
Happened to my brother and I with Copenhagen.
Oh.
My dad caught us in the backyard with a can of his Copenhagen that we'd stole, and we just cracked the seal. And he was like, "All right, son, y'all gonna have to get to it. You know, start to dip, and we're gonna dip this whole thing together right here, right now." So we packed it in. Boy, we sat there like 10 minutes went by. We're spitting like we knew what we was doing, right? Little did he know we had been stealing this for like 6 months. We'd been stealing because he'd buy a what do you call it, a log or a roll,
yeah,
a roll of Copenhagen.
Yeah.
We'd been stealing like we'd wait till he got like 3 down. You really can't tell that third or fourth
right,
different
you're kind of
roll.
in the middle. You get down there.
Really tell
yeah.
if there's no one. So we would snag a can, and then so we had been dipping periodically for 6 months. So when we did that, we're just like, yeah, this is cool. Thanks, man. And within 10 minutes, he realized this isn't the lesson he wants us to learn. That it's gonna be cool to dip with Dad.
Yeah.
So he was like, he snatched down. He's like, spit that crap out. This.
So
he instantly realized that we had done this before. You know what I mean? This was not. He was wanting us to get sick, and we weren't getting sick. So yeah, he was. It was instantaneous. The disappointment that he was going to have to find another way to teach us a lesson on this one.
What happened?
We got grounded.
Okay.
And we got a butt whooped and then grounded.
Yeah, my cousin, his dad caught him smoking, and he went and bought an entire carton of cigarettes and made him smoke that whole day and evening. He was sick.
Was he?
Yeah, but it didn't. He smokes today, so it didn't have that much of effect on him.
Leilani says, as mine got older, they lined up for a swat with the Raz paddle. They didn't come back for seconds. We called ours the, what did Roger call that? My father-in-law made a paddle,
yeah,
whittled a paddle for us, and they called it something. I don't remember what they called it, but it had a name. The kids actually hid that from me one time.
I had one called the Peeper.
The Peeper?
And Nala has hit it multiple times. She even broke it.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you wasn't breaking this paddle. Sucker was like that. It was made from a 2x4. It was about that long, holes drilled in it.
Ooh.
It was serious. I didn't barely even swing the thing. if you think about it.
Yeah.
I mean, but it was the sphere of the thing alone. I think I really actually used it maybe 3 times
Yeah.
in their entire life.
Yeah.
You know, so what's this one say? I purposefully locked my granny in a shed when I was 4 years old because I was mad at her. I thought I could outrun her when I decided to unlock the door. I was wrong! She only ever spanked 2 of us kids, and the other one did something dangerous that merited spanking. I hold the crown for the worst behavior. I love it. And that's true. And okay, you've heard me talking a lot about how we discipline children today versus yesteryear. Look at us. We were both beat within the inch of our lives many a time, and we are doing all right.
Right.
We're not. I mean, I'm not top of the line. I'm not bottom rung. I'm a tax-paying citizen that shops local, so I'm doing all right.
Right.
So therefore, my parents did a good job. I'm not saying that the way they disciplined me was wrong. I'm saying we learned stuff, so we can implement new things into the stuff we have now and better them.
That's right.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we learned that the corner doesn't work for this kid, but he works great for that kid.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because all they can think about is the sorrow of doing whatever they did wrong.
Yeah.
So that I get that. That's possible. So yeah, I'm never one. If I ever say, "Oh, that probably don't work," I'm not saying that it absolutely can't work, and I know for a fact it doesn't. I'm thinking it probably doesn't work in my setting, the thing I think about in my life. You know what I mean?
Right.
My kids or me. So
you got to do.
It works for Leilani because she's done it. See?
That's right.
That's what I'm saying.
Cutting your own switch.
Uh-oh. Oh, yes. Yes. I have cut my own switch once, and I made sure I got a dead one. Dad was like, boy, that ain't... He just, broke it over his own arm,
Yeah.
Yeah, good try, boy.
Yeah. Don't get the little ones.
No. He's like, go over that crepe myrtle. It's already peeled for me, too.
Have a good day, Brandon Pope.
Big shout out to Brandon Pope. He came to Fight Club the other night.
Yay! Awesome!
Yes, sir. You're not supposed to talk about it.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding.
Don't.
No, I'm kidding. No, it was awesome. He showed up. He said he'd never done this before, but I was highly impressed.
Cool.
Yeah, he had some skills. He's got great skills. No, he wasn't rigid and jerky like a freshie would be, or like a newbie would be, a noob would be.
Maybe him and Chari been doing it down
Maybe
there.
they have been UFC. Oh, that's what it is. When they have UFC fight nights, they have a big pallet out on the floor. And them and the kids, they get down, start choking you. That's what it is. So he has been trained, and he just didn't know it.
That's right. Yep.
I'm on to you.
Yep.
I'm on to you. Yeah. So, big shout out to Brandon Pope one time. He got a couple of good positions.
That's
when he
good.
came to Fight Club. So.
That's very good.
Absolutely. He was still wearing the gold chain. I was like, man, you ain't no gangster. He's still wearing the gold chain. It's funny. It was like, you're a professional. You're a Major League Baseball player, ain't you? Uh-oh, what do we got here? Tim says, my art teacher in middle school would lift your feet off the ground when he swung. Dang! I heard there's some pretty good paddlers at the Broken Bow Public Schools back in the day.
There were.
Laura says she got one paddle in her life. And I don't remember who she said it was from, but I think that was the scariest one ever in her tenure as Broken Bow student.
Mine, the worst one I had, I think, was the first grade because Josh O'Donnell wouldn't leave me alone, and we were fighting, and we got paddling.
Who paddled you?
Miss Williams. She lit us up too.
No way.
Yep. But Josh and I are still friends today, so.
Scott's right. The problem is nowadays people don't do anything really.
That's right.
That's the exact or worse than not doing anything. Correct me if you feel like I'm wrong on this, but worse than not doing anything is when you know your child is in the wrong, but you defend them anyway to a teacher or a coach. Your coach is your kid's obviously playing in the grass. They're not paying attention, so they're not playing today's game. Well, why didn't my kid play? It's because their kids. You know what I mean? Your kid sees that, feels like now they're entitled to play on the team.
That's right.
Or entitled, whatever. So yeah, you're right. I think that is too many people do nothing, but there are a lot of people that will defend a child that is absolutely wrong, and they know it. You want to go to this phone line? Or you think it's Swap Shop caller?
Probably Swap Shop.
You want to correct them if they're wrong? And then we could just say birthday or anniversary?
Yeah.
All right, cool. You're live on Jay and Laney J Live. You got a birthday or anniversary?
In the switch tree when I was a young boy.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
Did you say a peach?
In a switch tree.
Ah, that's pretty funny. I like that. I couldn't laugh. My bad. Sorry about that. Yes, he's found a peach in a switch tree.
Got it.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I had a peach tree in the backyard, but my dad didn't cut off any switches that I'm aware of off of it. He may have, actually, now that I think about it.
I don't remember ever getting whoopings with a switch. Not from my parents, anyway. But, yeah, you can't... when I'm wrong, I tell Nala I was wrong.
Yes, and that's...
My dad is the same way.
Me too.
You know, when...
I agree.
I think as parents, when we say that we're wrong, I think it makes it a little bit easier because for me, it made it easier to be able to say, you know what, I was wrong. Because my parents did that with me.
Well, it naturally takes a kid's defenses down.
Yes.
When you come in and say, okay, because you're about to tell them what they did wrong. You are. But when you start by, I was wrong for reacting that way.
Yeah.
Here's what I did wrong. Here's how I could have done it better.
Yeah.
Here's what you did wrong. Here's how you could have done it better. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That is so much of a learning experience. For
Yes,
children.
and then
Absolutely.
they feel like you're more on their level when you've done something wrong too, I guess. But I just think it makes it easier for them to be able to say, you know what, I was wrong.
Yeah, mentally, scientifically, I think they say, even like in the workplace, if you start with a good, a positive, and then tell them a constructive criticism,
Yeah.
it's way easier to take the constructive criticism than if you start with the even if it's a constructive criticism, if you start with that, it can be taken as a negative one.
Yes, true.
But if you start with a, what is it? Here's what I do wrong, or did similar to that, and why it was wrong. Here's what you know what I mean? Here's how you can do better, instead of, this is what you did wrong, fix it.
Yeah.
You didn't teach them anything, though.
No, you didn't. You did not.
Or maybe even if it's the second time something's happened, I already told you once. Well, maybe they didn't get the lesson learned in that first time.
Right, so now...
It's possible.
Now you're going to learn.
Yes, sir. This one says, my Aunt Ruby used willow branches on us. Oh, man. Those sway in the wind like nobody's business. It's probably like a whip.
Yeah.
Whoosh.
That hurt.
Ouchies.
Ouchies!
That was way too unison.
It
Peach
was.
Coke, you owe me a Coke style.
Okay. You don't even drink Coke.
I don't. I'd have a lot of them stacked up.
Stacked up. Oh. Pew, 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 pew.
Pew, pew, pew.
Pew, pew. Hey,
Yeah?
how long are you going to leave Joe Biden on hold?
I was hoping he would just hang up.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
I mean, all
He
right.
probably
then.
forgets why he's even on there.
That's probably true. He's probably just sitting there like, what was we talking about again today?
Yeah, he probably doesn't even know.
I'm sorry. So do we have to talk to him then? Is that what
Yeah,
you're saying?
I think we should.
Seriously?
Hmm, I do. We don't have to.
All right. Well, I think he's like going through some paperwork right now anyway or something.
Okay.
I smell of Americans. Speak, Joey B., President of the White House. I saw in the news that I had some documents I wasn't supposed to have. So I'm going through all my papers from the White House to see which ones I should return. See, this one says classified. I'll put that in the return pile. This one is my gas bill. I won't need that after we take all the stoves away from everybody. I'll put this in the keep pile. Here's one. It says nuclear codes. I'll
Nuclear?
put that in the maybe pile. Let's see. This one looks old. Declaration of Independence. Bunch of people put the John Hancock on this thing. I'll put this one in the keep pile. I don't want to give it back with the coffee stains I left on it. And this last one says reboot instructions for the FAA's flight systems.
Oops.
I'm sure nobody needs that either. There, all set. Your information's secure, America.
There you go. Thank you, Joe Byron.
Yeah, it makes me feel a lot better.
Oh, man. So now, apparently every president in the history of presidency has had a classified file at their house or something.
Oh.
Was it a secret? Was that news to anybody really? And can I say, as someone who is not a point a finger at any president for every wrongdoing that the history of the country has had kind of guy, I love that both a Republican and a Democrat have had classified files in their personal possession after the fact or during the fact or whatever.
I mean, they're the president.
I mean, even if apparently they're not supposed to or whatever.
Okay.
So if that's the case, be that as it may, there was a rule. You know, it's those rules. It's like everybody knows you're not supposed to, but everybody gets away with it anyway.
Yeah.
It's like driving on the highway in Dallas at 85 miles an hour. You know what I mean? If you don't drive at 85, you're not keeping up with the crowd, so you're the reason why people's causing a wreck.
Right.
But if but the speed limit's 65, so you're doing 20 over, which is technically a reckless driving ticket or a careless driving ticket if they wanted to give you one.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I don't know. It's one of those things. Like the reason why I'm glad that both who's the current guy? Joe Byron, Sleepy Joe, and Trump. I'm glad both of them had them. That way, this will go away pretty soon.
Yep.
Because
you're right.
both did it. Oops. Okay, never mind. We're not going to complain about the other side doing it because we did it too. My bad.
Yeah, you're
you know what I mean?
absolutely right.
So shut up about this crap. Nobody wants to hear about this stuff.
Nope, I agree.
I didn't want to hear it when it was Trump. I don't want to hear it now. It's Joe, Sleepy Joe.
Yeah, that's.
Come on, guys. Can we actually talk about something that matters?
You know, the thing is, presidents make mistakes too.
But is it even a mistake? That's the thing. I mean, apparently, it is now apparent that presidents have files that are classified. So you know what should happen? Every former president and current president should go through all their files and make sure they don't have something classified by accident.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll call it big accident by everybody. Let's go on. We don't care.
That's right.
I'm not here to point a finger at Trump or Joe Biden about taking classified. I don't care. We found them. They're back. Hopefully, did anything leak? Maybe that's another problem. If that happens, then we'll find out. But then let's go on about something else.
They're going to say that Trump's leaked.
Bet money. So it'll be worse than Joe Biden's.
Yeah, so they've got to make it worse.
Of course
because
they do.
he's the worst.
Can't you just both give it up and go on to something else?
Yeah, you're not perfect.
I mean, we
You're
know
messed up.
that. What's the conspiracy theory? You're making us look over here so you can do something back here.
That's what they be doing. I believe that.
Top secret files is look here. I promise you that because it does not matter. You ain't gonna know what those top secret files as a regular old human is. Will.
Right.
It don't matter.
Right.
It don't matter.
Right.
If they post anything for the public to see, it'll be redacted 75% of it anyway.
Yes,
You still won't know what they had.
That's right.
It was probably former KGB agents or something. I don't. It's just something that. So, if we really just was told, they'd be like, "Oh, that's all."
Yeah.
Area 51 truths that it's
Who
not
cares?
really aliens in there.
Yeah. Who cares? People.
Who cares? No. But that's what it. To me, that's what all of that adds up to.
Yeah, I agree.
Classified documents. Do we have anybody talking about classified documents over here?
No, nobody
Good.
cares because nobody
Thank
cares.
you. Thank you. I'm glad y'all don't care. I'd rather do swap shop than talk about classified documents anymore. And y'all know how I feel about that. What? I've done really well in swap shop, I think.
You
I
have.
personally
You've
think
done
so.
great.
I mean, I'm not going to give up who I am talking smack, but I can be a little nicer. Just a little bit.
It's not fun when you're nice.
I'm not fun, that's true.
I said it's not fun when you're nice. I like it when you're mean.
Y'all late.
Just kidding.
Y'all
folks.
late.
Get rid of the branches. It's all right.
Yes, they're breaking off all kinds of swatting sticks for you.
Yep. Oh, well.
Okay. Oh, we salute the people who organize office lottery pools today because y'all are ramped up for another big night.
This station presents Real American Heroes.
Real American heroes.
Today, we salute you, Mr. Lottery Office Pool Organizer.
Mr. Lottery Office Pool Organizer.
We trust you to collect the money and buy the tickets. And if we hit the jackpot, we trust you'll pay up. So, yeah, we're going to need photocopies of all the numbers.
And hand over your passport too.
We're not saying we don't trust you.
It's just that we actually don't know you that well. Yeah.
So when you hand over $2 to Jim or John or Jake or whatever his name is from the IT department, best hope it's not the last time you ever see him again. He's Mr. Lottery Office Pool Organizer, a real American hero.
Mr. Lottery Office Pool Organizer.
Someone stake out his house in case he makes a break for the airport.
You know that's right.
Yeah, I know. Well, you know what? I might too.
I'm telling you. I mean, I would straight go to a non-extradition country in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I'm done. There's no proof.
Laura Dunn told me.
Oh.
Laura Dunn said maybe this is part of the algorithm too. Because Laura told me, she's like, when I win the Mega Millions, then I'll give you some money to put a shop out in the back corner and go live out there.
I'll pay you to leave.
She's like, I was like, so you're going to leave? You're going to divorce me when you win the Mega Millions? She's like, oh no, it'd be cheaper to keep you. Dang! So now I know why that algorithm thinks my marriage is on the rocks.
On the rocks.
I love it. Cheaper to keep her. I ain't heard that in a long time.
Well,
what?
It is.
Good point.
Stop fighting with me.
What are we going to do?
Barbecue or boo-hoo?
Or both.
Which is just barbecue.
Just barbecue?
Yeah, no boo-hooing.
All right, then. Well, it's swap shop time. Well, a couple minutes till swap shop. So
yeah.
if you're here for the party that we call swap shop, get those calls in about 3 minutes. 580-584-3388. Gretchen Wilson, bring us in.
Son of a gun.
Yeah, baby. All right, Facebook Live. Swap shop's up next. We'll be right back. We're going to take our obligatory break right now. Peace off. Don't go nowhere though.
Today's Swap Shop is brought to you by
Choctaw Electric Cooperative, Laura Lindley, attorney at law, Southern Cross Boutique, and High Top Construction.
What?
Yes. Good morning, Swap Shop.
Welcome.
Time to get your calls in.
How you doing this morning?
How you doing?
What's up?
They're good. It's Friday the 13th, the best day of the year.
That's right.
They're good.
Doing great out there. Beautiful day. Little chilly.
It is a little chilly.
Little chilly start.
Hey.
Yeah.
Can you look at the forecast? You got that pulled up over there?
I am.
The reason I asked is because it's supposed to snow.
Okay.
So.
What? Wait, what?
Somebody said it's
Nah.
supposed to snow next week.
No, next week.
And I hadn't looked at it yet, so I was just curious
Make
if
the
that really
refresh
was
on
in the forecast for next week.
Blah, 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 30% showers, sunny, 4 showers.
No snow?
Thunderstorm showers. I see no snow.
Okay.
In the forecast.
Yeah, see, I thought it was a little weird.
Maybe it's further north of us?
Maybe so. It was somebody in Hochatown.
Hochatown.
Said it was going to snow next week.
Really? Next week?
Yeah, so I was just curious.
I do have a clear in 25 tonight.
Ooh, it's going to be cold.
Partly cloudy, 35 tomorrow night.
What
Some
about
showers Sunday night, but it's going to be 55 for a low.
Okay. What about tomorrow? Sunshine?
Tomorrow, sunny with a high of 55.
Good. I got to go to Dallas tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. After the ball game?
I'm not going to the ball game. I got to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and go to Dallas.
How double dog dare you?
Yeah, I know.
Well, we do have 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms on Wednesday, but it's only going to be like 41 for a low.
Okay, no snow. Got it.
Maybe that'll change.
Well, thank you for looking at that for me.
Yeah, my
I
pleasure.
appreciate it.
Your weather coverage brought to you by Pine Sale.
Coverage when it matters most. Pew, pew, pew.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You don't have to do that anymore.
I love it. I love it.
I can do it now. So it is swap shop time. That means you can get your buy, sell, or trade items in 580-584-3388, 580-584-3389, and 580-584-3372. Let's go to the phone lines.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Morning. Hey, I still got that camper for sale. It's a Sprinter made by Keystone. The model 310 KBS. It's a 2012 model bumper pull. Anybody interested? 580-372-4613.
580-372-4613. Thank you. I've figured it out now.
Yeah?
They posted an old wives' tale that if it thunders in January, it will snow 7 days later.
Uh-oh.
That's what it was.
All right.
Okay. And it
Interesting.
thundered the other day, so. But no snow. So.
No snow. Oh, I see what you're saying. Gemma says, good morning, dear hearts. Summer and Gemma are sending their love. Welcome,
Cool.
Summer and Gemma.
Good morning.
How are y'all this morning?
They're good. They're in Tulsa.
Are they?
Yeah.
They may see some snow.
Yes.
Go
Good
this
morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yes, who won the birthday list this morning?
We actually haven't done
All
that.
right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, we haven't done that yet.
Tune in right now. We'll draw right now. Thank you for calling
Yes.
and let us know.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. We did forget something.
We did.
And we do have the T-shirt and sticker giveaway coming up at the end of the show, too. So
Listen, I was going to say, we've got all these giveaways
I know,
going
we just
on.
forgot about it. All right.
Want to draw a name out of
let me
there?
draw this name here.
All right. Well.
And the winner is...
Ricky Roberts.
Ricky Roberts. Pew, 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 pew.
Ricky Roberts.
Let me do it. Let me do it officially here. Go, Ricky Roberts. Happy birthday. There we go. I love it. Yeah.
Your birthday winner today, Ricky Roberts.
Congratulations.
Yep.
All right. Let's see here. What else? Now you know. No one's at the Battle of G.I. Joe. You
That's
heard it live
right. That
on
is
Facebook,
correct.
live on the radio.
On the radio. Woo, woo, woo. Nobody wants to call because it's Friday the 13th.
I know. This is scary. They're afraid.
Oh, yeah. Well, okay. All right. What ifs?
Be afraid. Be very, very afraid.
Be very afraid.
No, I'm kidding. It's going to be a great day. Let's go to
It
this line
is
here.
going to be a great day. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Hey, Lady Ricky Roberts, my uncle. I'm going to see him after a while.
Well, Ricky Roberts is a girl.
Oh, yeah, that was the girl, Ricky Roberts.
She had a birthday.
Oh, okay.
And his birthday's this week, too? Ah! I don't even know when your uncle's birthday is.
Big clap, man. 580-933-2272.
All right, 933-2272. Thank you.
All right.
All righty. Oops.
Let's go to this line.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop. All right.
I still had that refrigerator, stainless steel, double door. Not double door, but I mean 2 doors, one on top, one on bottom. It is 6 months old. I still have the plastic on it inside and out. I have posted pictures of it on the marketplace. I'm asking $900 for it in excellent condition. My telephone number is 580-314-5857.
580-314-5857. Thank you. Have a good day. All righty. All righty then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, keep those shares going on our Facebook Live. That's facebook.com/KKBIFM. We have a Facebook Live going strong now, and all you have to do is share that live stream and then comment on our Facebook Live and say something that's happened to you, positive or negative, on a Friday the 13th. And if nothing that's ever stands out that says that, you can say that really stands out about a Friday the 13th. You can say that too.
Absolutely.
So there you go, and we'll wrap those up. I'm going to look how many shares we have right now to be a matter of fact.
While you're doing that.
Yes, ma'am.
The Broken Bow Street and Sanitation Apartments is closed on Monday in honor of Martin Luther King Day. Your residential route runs on Monday. It will run on Tuesday.
Okay.
They will reopen Tuesday to regular hours.
I like it.
I like it a lot. And remember, if you have a warrant in Broken Bow for an unpaid ticket,
yeah.
But if you have a warrant that was signed by the judge before December 2022, you can go down to the court clerk here in Broken Bow and you can pay half your fine, and they will drop your warrant, and you will not be arrested when you go in to pay.
Nice.
Yeah, it's our amnesty program. That's now through February the 28th. So if you've got a warrant, go ahead and get that taken care of. Then you won't have to worry about it.
Boom. All right.
You won't have to be looking over your shoulder.
Exactly.
Waiting to go to jail.
Exactly.
Exactly. Exactamundo.
Exactamundo.
Yeah.
Big shout out to everybody that shares our stuff over the days.
I know, we love it. Good morning, you're on Swap Shop.
Someone like to put my granddaughter, Kylie Farley, on your birthday list, please?
All right, that's Kylie Farley. We've got her on the birthday list. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a blessed day.
You too.
Right.
All right, Kylie Farley.
Man, there's people that have been sharing our stuff, and didn't even know how that happened.
Well, that's always a good thing.
That's nice.
Aww. Yeah.
Aw,
how sweet.
Aww.
Today is January the 13th.
It is.
Pew, pew, pew.
It looks like we have 14 shares on our Facebook Live this morning.
Okay.
Which is a lot lower than I figured it would be by now. Cause
usually it's a lot more than that.
30, 40, or 50 by now. So, if you want to up the number of T-shirts and stickers we give away, keep those shares going on Facebook Live.
That's right.
And we'll start giving them away here pretty shortly. Matter of fact, about 7 minutes I'll start giving stuff away. So
okay.
9:20 to 9:30 we'll just start giving stuff away.
Okay.
You like
Let's
it?
do it, yes.
All right, cool. I like it. So
indeed.
Keep those shares going. Make sure we can see the shares as well. So
yes.
And I have a special way of seeing the shares that I figured out.
You did?
Yeah, because we have hashtag KKBIFM on there. So if I pull up hashtag KKBIFM, it shows me all the recent shares.
Awesome. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yes, good morning. I still got that utility trailer for sale. If anybody interested in it, give me a call at 212-9646.
That's 580-212-9646. Thank you, sir. Alrighty then.
Yeah.
Friday the 13th. And it's 13 minutes after 9 o'clock.
Did you know that happened?
Yes.
The post.
No.
I didn't either.
Nope.
Big shout out to Jackie.
Yeah.
Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
I have some items. I have some saws that I have for sale. I have some seats that were taken out of a 2000 Silverado, Chevy Silverado pickup. Wait a minute. And I've also got some sheet metal. It's used. Some of it's used and some of it's new. If anybody's interested in that, call 584-9500.
All right, that's 584-9500. Thank you, ma'am. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Hello?
Hello, you're on Swap Shop.
Yes, Friday the 13th is a good day for me.
Good.
Me too.
Is Facebook the only way to participate in the T-shirt giveaway?
It was, but do you not have Facebook? All right, so give us your name. We'll put you on the drawing because hey, might as well call in and since if you don't have a Facebook, Captain Bob. All right, Captain Bob, you're on the list, bro. You're welcome. Boom, Captain Bob on the list.
There we go.
We'll let you do that if you want, since some people may not have Facebook out there. I don't think about that.
That's true.
Because it's like 80% of the nation has Facebook.
Yeah.
All right, cool. There you go, Captain Bob. I guess if you don't have Facebook and you're listening, you want to jump in on that, you're welcome to do so.
There you go.
Hey.
Just give us a call.
Sounds good to me.
Me too.
All right.
Okay. What's next?
Swap Shop. Still rolling.
Duh, Laney J. Where
Duh.
you at?
Where you at now?
It's a slow day. I'm still on the impossible question.
Are you?
Yeah. All right.
I blame 80s movies for my high expectations of relationships. All you needed back then was a boombox outside the window.
Yeah. Or a fancy red car.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Like sweet 16 candles.
Yep. Absolutely.
Ryan. No, Jake.
Was it
His
Jake?
name was Jake.
Jake.
Yeah.
That'll take you back.
Yes, it does. I love 80s movies.
Mm-hmm.
You're the best. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Nope. No way there.
Oh. Sorry, I heard you answer the phone.
Nope. Nothing.
Must be Friday the 13th. Okay. Seriously.
You know who we forgot today?
Yes.
Sports Kid.
We did.
What?
We should hear from the sports kid right now. No one's calling.
With commentary from the world of sports, live from his basement rec room, this is the Sports Kid.
The NFL playoffs start this week, and New York football fans are overjoyed. Giants fans because they're in the postseason, and Jets fans because their season is finally over. Speaking of New York, Yankees star Aaron Judge will be awarded the key to the city. Sounds sweet. I can't wait until I turn 16 and my dad awards me the keys to the car. In basketball news, Scottie Pippen's ex-wife is now dating Michael Jordan's son. It's creepy, but at least it's nice to see at least one Pippen and Jordan getting along. And finally, the new overtime rule kicks in for the Super Bowl. Now the game won't end with a first possession touchdown. But if you're 10 years old, the game will still end when your mom sends you to bed halfway through the third quarter.
The opinions expressed by the Sports Kid do not reflect the views of this radio station or anyone who's gone through puberty.
There you go. Thank you, Sports Kid.
Yeah.
I remember that. Having to go to bed before the game was over.
Yep.
Ooh, as a kid, though, think about it this way. We had to go to church Sunday night.
Yep.
There was no such thing as watching the Super Bowl. And then I remember, like, mid-youth group age, they started having the Super Bowl at church. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Absolutely. So it was like one of those, yeah, we might as well try to invite them folks in there. You know,
that's right.
Or
That's
whatever.
absolutely.
Absolutely. Hey, yo, Jackie, can you come here for a second, pretty please? 19 minutes after 9 a.m. Swap Shop is rolling strong. 580-584-3388, 580-584-3389, and 580-584-3372. David don't want none of our T-shirts. Whatever, man.
Fine.
You can haul rocks.
That's right. Oh.
If you know David, you know the joke.
Uh-oh.
Because he does. Like, the joke is kick rocks, right?
Kick rocks,
But
yeah.
he hauls rocks for a living.
Oh, yeah. So that's
you can
where
haul,
you
You can
go.
haul some rocks wherever you want to go. No.
Yep, that's right. Haul 'em.
So Swap Shop is rolling strong. Let's get in on it.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Lady J, I still have my dishwasher for sale for $200 cash. Also, I'm looking for some records, country and western. And then call 580-222-7281. You don't get me.
580-212-7281. Thank you, ma'am. Have a good day.
Yeah, definitely put your your face to the phone when you're talking to it, so we can get you in close. Loud
Yeah,
and
so
clear.
we can hear you, yeah.
And speakerphone, although you may think your speakerphone is outstanding and awesome, it never works well on the radio.
No, it doesn't. It
Never.
sounds terrible.
Sounds terrible. Echo, you're far away, the whole 9 yards. So,
Same
yeah,
thing
just-
when you're talking on your car.
Yeah, that's and with the door open. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Those people.
Yes.
Go ahead and shut your door or get out.
Right.
Boom.
Right. I agree. I hate that noise.
Mm-hmm.
Don't like it.
Not at all.
Nope. Let's see.
It's also National Rubber Ducky Day. Did you know that?
Rubber ducky.
You're the one.
You're the one.
Peach Melba. Do you know what Peach Melba is?
It is a dessert
Okay.
that has peaches in it
And Melba's?
syrup and heavy cream.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That sounds bad, actually.
Well, I looked it up earlier.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a northern dessert.
Ah, gotcha.
Down here we call it Grandma's peach cobbler.
Grandma's cobbler.
Yeah.
Okay. I can dig it.
It's a refreshing celebration.
Refreshing.
Well, you like peach cobbler, so.
I do. I
Yeah.
do enjoy a good peach cobbler. It's got to be really sugary, though.
Okay.
I don't want no bland peach cobbler.
Now, if you're going to eat it, you might as well get a full send.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Totes.
Totes, my goats.
What makes a good peach cobbler around here? Hey, Jay and Laney J Eat Through McCurtain County kicked off this week, actually.
Yes, it did.
We made a podcast, and we'll be releasing that for you very soon, actually. But
When is it going to be released?
she asked that because yesterday I walked by her. Yesterday I walked by Laney and I was like, I'm so feeling procrastinating right now. And she's like, why? What are you procrastinating? I was like, I don't want to edit any podcasts. I have like 3 of them I need to edit. And I don't want to do any of them.
That's all right. They'll be good when they drop.
Yep. Oh, absolutely.
They will.
We did one hosting Hochtown Wise for the host spotlight. That's the host spotlight number 2 in the series. So
That's cool.
that'd be cool.
Yeah,
The last
that'd be great.
episode was Hocha Talk number 11 in that series.
Okay.
So yeah, lots of fun is being had
Cool.
on the podcast as well as on hosting Hochtown. And for the record, I've got a lot of people that have sent me like names and companies that they would like to hear on there.
Yeah.
I reach out to all of those, but some of them or a lot of them don't get back to me.
Okay.
So if you haven't heard somebody you want, message them and say, yo, I sent your name. Did Jay Lindley get to you? Because they want to interview on hosting Hochtown. And then maybe they'll be like, oh, I did see that. I thought it was spam or something. You know what I mean? Or
Yes,
whatever.
of course.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just don't want you to, don't think I'm not reaching out to your people that you want to hear about.
Right.
I want to get everybody. Every possible person. A podcast is unlimited. Every possible person has a story about Hochtown. I want to know it.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Well, Great Pyrenees puppies that are, probably 3 months old. And I have also got a litter of puppies that will be ready in about a month. And they are Great Pyrenees Anatolian Shepherd mix. And they were spotted up. And they will be great working dogs. They'll be huge dogs, though. And they're with all kinds of livestock. I have also got a couple little baby miniature goats, and I have got a couple of regular sized goats that are ready to wean, and they're for sale or trade. 212-0578.
All right. That's 580-212-0578. Thank you. Have a great day. All right.
Was that Russ?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you'd recognize me if it was indeed who I thought it was, but maybe it wasn't.
No.
Okay.
No, I had to think about it a minute.
So, no. Not it.
No. That's a big negative.
That was a big negatory, Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
That was a big negatory.
Negatory.
Negatory on the full send there, Ghost Rider.
Hey, can we take a break?
I guess we have to, don't we? We've got like 4 minutes until we get into not being in Swap Shop
That's
anymore.
right.
All right, then. We'll be back with the final leg of Swap Shop. Call now if you want to get in. Best Country 106.
Construction handle all of your construction needs, including roofing, remodel, and new builds.
From Tractor Supply, and I want $50
Okay.
for both of them. And the number to call is 306-6285.
580-306-6285. Thank you, ma'am. All
All
right.
right. Like we said, folks, keep those shares coming because we're up to 3 T-shirts being shared or being given away. So keep those shares coming, and we will be able to give those away here very shortly, as soon as the phones stop ringing.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
Yes, I'm looking for a 3-point hipper for a tractor. If anyone has one, 580-612-0618.
580-612-0618. All right. Thank you.
That's a tractor with a switch when she walks.
That's what I was wondering. What is that?
Hipper.
A hipper.
That's a hippie tractor right there.
It's a hippie tractor.
Yeah, no, I don't mean it hangs with Willie Nelson.
Hey, Willie Nelson's cool.
It hangs with the Kardashians, bro.
Oh. Okay.
Hippie. All right, so it's winter giveaway time.
Pew, pew, pew.
Pew, pew, pew. Oh, wait a minute. Let me do that for real. That's right.
I love it.
Do we have all the winners pulled up?
Do we have them pulled up?
Yeah, do we? I mean, all the possible winners pulled up and ready to be drawn.
Indeed, we do.
All right, let's go here first.
Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
We have a John Deere tractor with a front end loader for sale. It's in great condition, and he's also looking to buy some young laying hens. For more information, call 236-5428.
580-236-5428. Thank you. Good morning. You're on Swap Shop.
I need to put Copeland Weatherford on the birthday list. That's my one and only granddaughter.
All right. Copeland Weatherford. We have got her on the list. Thank you.
All right.
Copeland Weatherford.
Happy birthday, Copeland. Hope she has a great day.
Yeah, that's great.
Michael Poole said, share, share, share. Pew, pew, pew. Winning me a t-shirt today. He can feel it, maybe. That's funny. I can feel it, maybe. You got to put it out there, Michael Poole. You never know. Leilani says, I need a new shirt that's got a big orange print on it. How I get one of them?
Big.
Oh, like the old shirt?
Maybe so.
I don't know. We don't have new old shirts. We have old new shirts.
Yeah, what's going on there?
Also, Julie says, have a blessed day. Aw, thank you, Julie. We appreciate you. All right, we're making those drawings now since... okay, Swap Shop's over. Done. Finito. Finale. Not happening no more. It's over for the week. See you next week on Swap Shop. But we still have to draw some winners. So, let's do it. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, how many... okay, so we had 20... last check. We had 23 shares. So, 23 shares. So that means we're giving 3 t-shirts away. And I will throw 2 stickers on top of that. You can choose 3 different types of stickers. You can choose a Best Country KKBI 106.1 FM sticker, the new logo there, Southeast Oklahoma Radio sticker, or Best Hits Q 102.9 sticker, whichever one you prefer. If you get a sticker.
Okay.
So you get a sticker or a t-shirt, whichever you choose.
All right.
Got it?
So we got 3 winners.
3 winners.
Well, let's get them out of here and see who it is.
All right, and the first winner in the t-shirt or sticker drawing, I guess we can give away 3 stickers if everybody chose a sticker.
Okay.
Is
Lacey Marie.
Lacey Marie. Congratulations, Lacey Marie. Come by the radio stations during regular business hours, Monday through Friday, from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. to pick up your winnings. All
Indeed.
right, that's the first t-shirt or sticker gone. Let's do
right.
it again.
Boo! Brooke Lane.
Brooke Lane. Congratulations.
Brooke Lane.
Brooke Lane, you just won yourself a t-shirt.
Or a sticker.
Or a sticker. Your choice. All right. And last but certainly not least, right? We got one more?
Yep, one
All
more.
right, let's see who it is. And the drawing winner is...
Michael Poole!
Michael Poole won! Yes! He even said peace off. What is that?
He did.
I'm going to put peace off on the back of the shirt. I'm about to win. You just won it!
Peace off!
He made it happen.
He did!
That is speaking it into existence
He
right
did.
there. Congratulations,
He did.
Michael Poole. All the winners again?
Michael Poole, Brooke Lane, and Lacey Marie.
Congratulations, everybody is a winner. Unless you didn't win, but you're still a winner because you got to listen to us.
And you're a bestie, probably.
You've been listening to Swap Shop. If you didn't get a chance,
Believe it and achieve it, kids. I love it, Michael Poole. That was awesome. Last one, too. Last drawing.
Yeah.
It was like, you know, his heart was sinking with ever drawing it. It wasn't him.
I didn't win.
Yeah.
Today's Swap Shop is brought to you by
Laura Lindley, attorney at law, Choctaw Electric Cooperative, Southern Cross Boutique, and High Top Construction.
Congratulations to our winners of t-shirts or stickers, your choice. We'll do it again next week.
That's right. And your birthday winner today was Ricky Roberts.
Go Ricky Roberts, the lady, not the fella.
That's right.
A couple people messaged me. Hey, I know him. It's like, oh, this is the other one. And then
Yeah.
a couple of other people was like, oh, I know her.
Yeah.
So,
You guys have a great weekend.
yes.
Enjoy
Congratulations.
it. Enjoy life.
Thank
Soak
you
in
for
the
having me.
sunshine.
Yeah.
Be good to each other.
And peace off.
Peace off.
Best Country 106, Jay and Laney J live. Bye.
Bye.
That was good jump in there. All right, Facebook Live. We got to get out of here. Y'all have a blessed weekend as well. You're welcome, Michael Poole. Our pleasure. We're just glad we could hook you up today.
That's right.
All right. Make sure you share it again next week for a chance to win. Everybody have a
Yes.
great weekend. Be safe. Like you said, be good to each other and all that good
Yes,
stuff.
please do. Peace off.
Peace off.